Hi everybody. Hello, welcome on into the stream. There's an ad break right now, but it doesn't matter because in 2 seconds it ends. So that went well. That was properly well-timed ad break. I will take it. I will take it. Let's, what playlist do we want to play today? How about we play this one? What a nice fun playlist to click on. It's all Spellbound. That's all I have to my name. That's okay. If Spellbound has good playlists, why would I not play the good Spellbound playlists? That's just how it goes. Comes with the territory of having horrible brain rot. Speaking of horrible brain rot, I am working on an animatic. It's the same animatic I mentioned that I can't show half of because it's a design that y'all aren't allowed to see until season 2. But since I'm doing more work on it, I decided to go further into the song. Originally, I was like, that's it, I'm done, I'm good now, can't share it, but I'm done. But I'm doing a little bit more of the song, which means that there'll be a little bit more of the animatic I can show, because it's only the beginning portion that shows the design y'all can't see. Then we switch to a Goldie design you're allowed to see, because you have seen it. So when I do that, when I finish that at some point in my life, hopefully, I will show you guys the part you're allowed to see. And then when season 2 happens, if I still remember to share it, I will definitely share the whole thing, because it's a very nice animatic. And I have a second animatic that I'm working on, so honestly, depending on how much progress I get done, on the animation commission I'm working on today, I might line art, some of it, and then switch to my own, stuff. The way I like to do art when I have commissions, and this is not, I don't always work like this is just, sometimes I try to stick to this, is I'll take a day where I draw basically just commission work, and then another day, the day after or whatever, where I give it myself a me day art-wise, where I draw what I want. And yesterday I did pour my heart and soul into commission work, and I am doing that again today, so I might give myself a break halfway through stream to just chill out a little bit, because I do have that animatic I would love to work on. Both of them are good. Both of them are good animatics that need work. I'll think about it. Hi, Sky Alpha. Welcome on in. Oh, I didn't really say hi to anybody, did I? Hi, Kezrin. Hi, Red Coda. Hi, Sky Alpha. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a good day. I will drink that water for the hydration check. I kind of hate this water bottle lid because, it's a normal water bottle lid, but for some reason I personally struggle with it. Maybe it's probably just me. Okay. So, obviously we have our water that I just drank from. We also have LaCroix, and today's flavor, berry. I could not for the life of me line that up with the camera, but there it is. Work is making me want to crawl under my desk and cry, and it's not going to get better till June. Oh, I hope you can survive. I believe in you. You can do this. Oh my gosh, the music started blasting. Thanks. I know I was being... Okay. Hi, gay plant person. How are you? Why is the music... The music understood the feelings we were going for. It got the vibe, but my ears were not ready for that. Ow. I'm okay. I just might never be the same as you do. Well, I say we probably switch over to art pretty quickly just to get the work done. The work started. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Working away. Living my life. So, I got injured recently, and I got hit really hard with something. The side of my leg. And the moment it happened, my brain was like, oh, that's gonna really bruise. But it hasn't bruised yet. It's been 2 or 3 days, which I know isn't a lot, but it hasn't bruised yet. But it hurts when I stand. So I'm like, is this a really bad bruise? Or is this a different thing I should be concerned about? I'll stand up and walk and I'm like, wow, that kind of hurts. Oh, weird. Invincible? I don't think I'm invincible if it hurts when I walk. I think I'm unlucky. Jumps out from a moving car, rolling for 100 meters before coming to a stop in front of you. Boo. That was a lot. You could have just waited for the car to stop moving. Hi. Welcome on in. Keep an eye out for when St. Jude sends you a packet in the mail because of the team last year. I forgot that they sent things. Which is stupid because I have a thing they sent me right here. It sits right here in the background and you can like read what it says, but my little brain was like, they don't send you stuff. What are you talking about? Me actively with the freaking St. Jude stuff. I got a Tamagotchi and a music button. I think Term got like a music button. Well, now I want to go check the mail, but I can't because I'm live. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll just think about it. I'll just think about it and cry. It doesn't even matter. I don't even know you. It doesn't. I don't even care. I don't even care. Look at this little guy. There's not a thought inside his eyes. All right? He's just a happy little guy. This is the guy. This is what we have to do today, everybody. Animation is my talent, my great skill in life. My art style has changed since I drew this, so I have no idea what. Where'd my eyes go? Where'd they go? Why were my eyeballs completely gone? Just absolutely gone from the universe. I'm gonna leave the eyes pretty. Does he open his eyes? Do I need to ask? I assume this dude can open his eyes. Yeah, I think he can open his eyes. I've sent progress whips of this before, so the commissioner has seen it and has not told me that their eyes don't open, so I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah. I'm sure that the eyeballs are openable. Oh, I forgot I'm on animation mode. Everything's gone. Oh, no, come back. Wait, I regret everything. Wait, come back. What is in here? Is this an empty layer? Oh, that's fun. I love it. Hi, Azrael Studios. Welcome on in. Oh, we have a LaCroix and a hydration. Are you okay, 6JO? First of all, hi. Second of all, thank you for the lurk. Third of all, are you good? Okay, I will drink the LaCroix. Here we go. And then I will drink the water. If I can open this thing. Okay. Alright, you happy? I did it. I drank the LaCroix. I drank the water. LaCroix ASMR with olive jests. No. No. I don't wanna. That's not the plan, man. He's got like stitching right there. You good there, buddy? You got stitches? It's been a while since I last saw one of your streams. It has been a little bit. How have you been? Welcome to I gotta animate. I gotta animate, and I have no idea how this is gonna end up, but I believe in myself. I'm an animator. I have skills and talents. I can pass the test. I love tests. They're my favorite. I've been good. I have a German Shepherd puppy. You have a German Shepherd puppy? Oh, my dad loves German Shepherds. I also do. Not as much as my dad, though. My dad, like his entire life, has always wanted a German Shepherd, but my mom does not like large dogs, so obviously we don't have a German Shepherd. She's kind of scared of large dogs. They frighten her, but she has a valid reason to be frightened by them, because she, like, has, witnessed large dogs attack our 16-year-old dog, like, twice. So she's like, I just don't want to see that for a third time. You can speak. You do have vocal cords. This is insane. Me and my mom both wanted big dogs, and we have one now. I'm so torn between if I want to get a big dog one day, or if I just want to stick with medium-sized dogs. Because all my life I've had medium-sized dogs. So I can't, I don't know. I guess the future will just be the future. We'll see where time takes us, you know? Yeah. But how many points do you have, 6JO? I've been hiding in the void of school for a few months, and I'm tired of existing, but I only have 2.5 months left. We are so close, you guys. All of us. We are all so close to summer. I almost said to our final destination, but that sounded like dying, so I eased up on that one real fast. I was like, no, not that. We're close to freedom. Well, maybe freedom depending on if you do summer school or have a job, then you're not really all that free, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely not talking about myself. What? Well, to be fair, no, I don't do summer classes. Although everyone in my life wants me to, I really, really don't want to. But I do have a job. So, that exists. Oh, the gills. Hi, Relics. Oh my gosh, so many people I feel like I haven't seen in a little bit. How have you guys been? How's everyone doing? How am I supposed to draw gills and be happy with my life? You know, honestly, for a person who draws axolotls so much, gills have always, like, eluded me. Does that make sense? Or am I just, like, a fraud? Maybe I'm a fraud. I could be a fraud. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Pitchfork? How can you already tell it's Pitchfork? How did you already see? Actually, do you guys want to see the, do you want to see what the animation looks like thus far? Because it's done. The sketch is done. I just have to line art it and all that. I have to pull up the autoplay and then switch the screen so you can see it, because Fire Alpaca hates my guts with a burning passion. How do I want to go about this? Could I just maximize the screen and, like, show it to you guys? Hold on. Hold on. Nobody get scared. It is a black screen. It's okay. I promise it's alright. What does this look like? Does this work? Oh, it got so big! I can't zoom out. I didn't know it was gonna be so big. I can't zoom out. I'm so sorry. I can't zoom out. I thought it was gonna stay small, but then it got so large and I can't. Like, I physically can't. I'm trying. I have my mouse and I'm trying. I have no power here. My power is gone. This is what it looks like. I'm very scared right now. I'm gonna make it go away. Top 10 things I didn't really want to see. Cool. Here, have Fire Alpaca back. That was horrific. Oh. Hi, Babushka Whoop. Welcome on in. Welcome to I traumatized myself, but what else is new? Anyways. It's fine. It's all fine. I must go. Have good rest of stream, Olive. Alright, Unix. Wait, what did you say before that? I went to buy 10 flakes for 2G? Oh. Haven't heard that in a while. No, I don't. But, Unix, thank you for stopping by stream. Have a good rest of your day. Good luck with life. I believe in you. Hello, Yandere Sim. Welcome on in. How you doing? Am I being picky right now? Am I just being picky with the gills? Is that what my issue is, you guys? Oh, my stabilizer is so high right now. It was on 25. Why were you up there? Did I do that? Probably. You're being picky, yes. I can't help it. I was born picky. Seeing you animate always makes me want to animate. I guess I should animate more and make everyone around me animate as well. Relics, you haven't even seen... Guys, I so badly want to show you the animatic that I'm working on. Why did I make half of it with a character design you're not allowed to see? I made a horrible mistake. Also, yes, Epic is amazing. Hear that, chat? She believes in me. I believe in all of you as long as you're not gonna go out and be horrible people. The bar is so low. Well... I would animate, but I'm horrible at it. It just takes practice, time and practice. I was not very good at it in the beginning either. I can still access some of my really old animations, and they are something. Oh no, it's Koba. Koba's gonna get me. What am I gonna do? I'm so scared. Ah! Hi, Koba. How are you doing? Can I maybe... Here, can I... Probably fine. Oh! Ah! Guess I've died. Are you happy, Koba? Are you pleased with yourself? How does this... Just like this? Like that? Feels uneven. The thing is, I crave symmetry, you guys. I know I'm drawing with a symmetry tool, but it still doesn't feel symmetrical. Okay. We'll live with it. Gills. Picasso. Yes, very actually. Then I am proud of you. I guess. I'm slowly getting better at it thanks to Gacha Life and stuff, actually. Please don't attack me. Look, I've genuinely seen some crazy, like, animations from, like, Gacha Life or whatever it is. I don't know. My TikTok loves to throw the most random stuff at me. But I've, like, scrolled and seen, like, I don't even know. If it helps you, it helps you. And some people have extreme talent in things that blows my mind. And I'm like, I would have never thought that that was a thing people could do. But now I see it. And I'm in shock and awe. Oh, I dropped my stylus and it was not where I thought it was when I went to pick it up. Okay. So, does anyone know if Pitchfork is fluffy or just plushy? Is that a stupid question? I'm just gonna make him a chunky guy. Let's just make him chunky. No, it's not gonna work. Let's just give him... I don't know. I'm really used to fluff. I definitely don't, like, rely on fluff or anything. What are you talking about? But fluff? No, but do you know? Do you know? I don't know. I think he's not fluffy because he's a toy. Could be fluff and plushy. True. Also, I think I got, like, Mandela affected by Pitchfork because I could have sworn to you that this how did that happen? I could have sworn to you. How did that happen? How did it okay, anyways. I thought that this was on his ear when I was thinking about it last night. Then I pulled up the like image and the tag is on his tail. But like I could have sworn to you it was on his ear. I was bamboozled. Absolutely bamboozled, let me tell you. All right, so we're saying a little bit of fluff. Oops, I do not have my symmetry on. We'll put some fluff here then, I think. This is a good spot for fluff. Just a little bit. Might be too much. Just the slightest, like nothing too big or crazy, but something to show that there's a little bit of fluff going on. Okay. Let's see. We got the eyes here. Oh gosh, it's terrifying until you fill them in. They're just a void. A complete void. Little eyebrows. And let's see. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm thinking. Because stuffed animals are always slightly or really fluffy. Unless you shave them. That'll get rid of the fluff. I speak from experience. Hi, Ace Giant Sheep. Welcome on in. How do? I have shaved my stuffed animals. Everyone knows it at this point. No, I don't even try to hide it. Younger me shaved her stuffed animals. Alright, it's not a secret. Everybody knows. Everyone's aware. That was so out of pocket. You're in my stream. Expect everything to be out of pocket. What do you mean? Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. This is just how my streams go. Why? This is just a little shading on his nose, but for some reason it's making me think he has like a little rhinoceros horn. I don't know if it just didn't draw it quite right, or if like it's just gonna look like that no matter what I do. He's a little rhino! He got a little horn! Hey guys, petition to get Term to give... Okay, hold on. Just imagine it with me, okay? Imagine it with me real quick. Stick with me. Stick with me. Alright? Hang with me here. He's just a little rhino. He's just a little rhino with a little rhino nose. He's just a little guy. It would be really cute. Do we all know? I've spoken on it many a times. So, like, if you aren't aware that I, as a child, shaved my stuffed animals and hid their fur under the carpet for my parents to eventually find, then, like, you just haven't come to enough streams. I, as a child, shaved my stuffed animals and then hid their fur under the carpet. And then my parents found it because there was a big lump under the carpet because I had shaved so many stuffed animals that the carpet could no longer hold the fur without it being noticeable. Yeah. I also broke the leg off of one of my horse dolls and hid it from myself until, like, I was 15 and found it again. And I was like, ha, I remember this guy. I don't know where he is anymore, though. I must admit, I've been on Twitch for a while. Well, now you know. Now you know. I need Term here so I can be like, Term, look, what if you just gave Pitchfork a little... I'm gonna just friendly bully Term into giving Pitchfork just a little horn. Right on his nose. It would be cute. The Axel has Rottweiler eyebrows. Hey! Rottweilers have the cutest eyebrows. Also, this is kind of how I draw. Well, I somewhat draw eyebrows like that. Let me pull up my art practice thing I did a while back. I draw eyebrows kind of chunky. They're not perfect circles. Oh, I forgot I did that little guy. Oh, I love him. Guys, can I rant about this character real quick? Because I remembered her story. I went back, into, like, my old notes of old characters, and I remembered her story. And it's the worst thing. Relics, in case you don't know, this character was originally, like, her name's Gold, and one of her previous designs is almost the same color as Goldie from Spellbound. Like, I color dropped it. They are almost the exact same golden color. And they have similar personalities, and I forgot she existed, so I'm very scared that Goldie was just subconsciously a character I already had that I had forgotten about. But this was her design I made where I took away the fact that she was just a gold cat. I was there for the jump scare Olive had with that. It was terrifying. It was so scary. It got even scarier when I realized that the first, like, iteration design of what my stream character was going to be before Olive was actually called Goldie. So Scrappy, we all know Scrappy. She was originally named Goldie and was gonna be the design I went with before being dead, but Goldie's a pink cloud dog. This is a cat, but you were close. Everyone thinks my cats are dogs. I'm so sad. Does it look like a dog? No, I've drawn dogs before. Hold on. Let me pull up my dog stuff. It's in the art section. This is when I was doing Spellbound dogs. I'm sorry, it's my go-to animal. Oh, no, you're fine. I forgive you. But yeah, so her story is the most depressing thing ever, and I don't know why younger me did this. So basically, I'm gonna point her out and then just rant. Basically, her parents died when she was young, and she was given to the care of her uncle, who was like, meh, didn't really ask for this, but next to kin, I guess. Gotta go through with it. But they lived in, like, a kind of, society where the only way, like, anyone outside of where they lived would be accepted in was if they, like, married in. And so her uncle had, like, was besties with this random dude who did not live with them. And he was like, bro, we're gonna die out here. We can't survive just me and my son. And so her uncle's like, don't worry, I got you. I've got a, what are you to an uncle? A niece? Is she a niece? I don't know. I've got a relative who's about the same age as your son. We'll just plan for them to marry one day, and like you'll be fine. You can come hang, bro. And so that was lovely. They're like, yes, let us arrange a marriage. This never ends horribly, now does it? Surprise, surprise, it ends horribly. Because although she actually cares about this other cat, she's like, I can marry this guy. I think he's pretty cute. I like him. He's just like, I don't like her, and I think she sucks as a person. And she's like, I what? Well, she does have issues. She does have anger issues and whatnot. But she didn't really mean to. It was like, she saw her parents die, bro. She's got some trauma. Why don't you work with that with her? No? Valid. So then she gets like really pissed because everything she was told growing up was like, actually, no, if he doesn't like you, he doesn't have to marry you. She's like, well, you said that if I didn't like him, I was allowed to marry him. And they're like, well, yeah, you did, but like we care more about his opinions than yours. So she went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, as you do when no one cares about your opinions. And basically, she got locked away and just died in like prison in a sense. Why did child me do this? Why is this what I did? I went, boom, gorgeous character. What happens to her? She starves to death in prison. Why? Because they didn't give her food. Why didn't they feed her? They kind of forgot they put her there. Why did I do it? Why did I do that to her? I mean, to be completely honest, she did do like some really crappy things. All right? She did kind of suck. But you didn't have to like murder her slowly by letting her rot away in isolation. Oh, that's tough, man. Anyway, she's a very tragic character. Because she did genuinely want a family. But no one cared about her, really. And the fact that she was prone to aggression and got more and more prone to aggression as time went on didn't help her case. Just didn't really help her case, you know? And then everyone was like, yeah, that's a villain. And she's like, I guess I'm evil now, bro. Okay. Yeah, child me, my favorite thing when I was little for characters was to not give them happy endings. Like, the moment I realized a character had to have some ending to their story, I was like, dead. You gotta hit your OCs with the trauma stick, you know? I know, but what gets me is that I legitimately was like, and then she dies. She doesn't get out. No one helps her. She doesn't have any happy or even bittersweet ending. She doesn't have any reconciliation with anybody. She just dies. Completely alone. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. My character Space was killed by his sister, then was made a glitch and served the Glitch King and goes to different AUs. But at least they're not dead for real, forever and ever. They could like still, I don't know, have a conversation. And it's such a good design. And it's such a good design. And she's so pretty. And I said, wow, she's really pretty. But you know what would be even better than her being pretty? If she dies because no one loves her. Yeah. Well, originally, I forget her uncle's name. It was some plant. It was some plant that starts with an H. Hold on. Last time I tried to remember it, I said a sandwich. Hold on. It was a plant. Is it rhubarb? Is that how you say it? I don't know. His uncle was like, well, you know, I think like they'll actually get along and be okay married because she is pretty, so I mean they'll be fine. But then it wasn't, and he was like, you know what? Actually, as long as this dude marries someone, you can still, like, live as a part of our, like, group. So, like, it doesn't really matter. She was just, like, easy to use. And she's sitting there like, I was what now? I was easy to use because my parents died? I hate you. Valid. I killed them last month. They died without telling people he was sorry for being a villain. Oh, never mind. Then, yeah. I guess you and I have that in common. Make beautiful character designs, and then don't give them a chance to ever recover from everything they did in their life. And here's the real kicker. I can't decide if I'd want to rewrite her story to, like, have something better, or if I want to, like, leave her as a character that, yeah, lived this life and then simply died. Like, I can't decide. Because on the one hand, why she just dies, and it's so depressing. But on the other hand, it's kind of funny. It's a little funny. It's like, wow, did she ever get to, like, apologize or get better or heal? Nah, she died. She died? She died. Did she grow old? No, she was actually pretty young. How'd she die? They put her in jail and then didn't open it ever again. Did you know you need food and water? Hey guys, fun fact. Because I don't think they remembered. It's fine. It's all good, guys. It's fine. She's fine. Well, I mean, she's not fine. She's dead. But, like, if she wasn't dead, she'd be fine. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah. There's a few more details about her backstory that I can't remember or I can't piece together because younger me did not write very well thought out character backstories. So there's one other character who I, for the life of me, can't remember if she was Gold's biological child or adopted child who resented her and also left her. But before we were like, how could Gold's kid do that, biological or not? Like I said, Gold also had her issues. And, she just really had a bad hand in life. She did not have a good time. It's always the characters with, plant names with all the trauma, or the villains, I swear. Hey, you leave Rhubarb alone. Yeah, he had a plant name, and yeah, he was a pretty bad dude, but how dare. Yeah, no, you're so right, though. I hate that you're right. Also, you gotta head out. Thank you, Azriel, for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. I will be here screaming into the abyss. And probably mostly just screaming into the abyss, let's face it. Mostly just that. Trying to get these gills right. I know I'm being picky, but I'm a picky person, okay? I'm a very, very picky person, and I just want it to look right. That's all I want. I have a completely random question. This comes from absolutely nowhere, but my TikTok For You page does this every now and then. You ever just, like, mind your own business and then get, like, sudden content from an old show or something that you used to watch and then remember that you really liked that show and now it's all over your TikTok For You page and you're like, I can't escape? Because I do, specifically for Danny Phantom. Just every now and then, I'll, like, have completely forgotten that show ever existed, and then my TikTok's like, there's some pretty good artists out there that still draw that, and I'm like, go away! It's not that I don't want to see it, it's that now I'm just gonna think about it, like, all the time. It was a very good show. Did any of you guys ever watch Danny Phantom? It's fun. It's great. Good vibes. Good times. Please. Please connect. Please. It didn't connect the most beautifully, but it connected. And that's what I needed. Oh, it doesn't look right. What am I... It just feels flat. Maybe I'm making this up.
Wow, what a concept.
What a concept indeed. Thank you for the follow. Is it... Sponson? I have no idea how to say that, but thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the stream. Feel free to give me a little pronunciation correction. I do my best, but my best is not very good. I haven't, but the clips seem funny. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't, but the clips seem funny. They are funny, but have you ever seen, like, artists doing, like, freaking Danny Phantom related art? Because why is it so good? What gives you the right to draw the characters from this old show I watched as a child that I completely forgot about, and then suddenly throw that into my realm of acknowledgement, and it's so good? For why? But why? But why? I was living my life. I was doing good. And now I'm just like, you know, there's some really great Danny Phantom art out there, and it's in my brain. And that's a thing I have to live with now until I forget about it, and then 3 years later the process repeats. And the thing that makes this really funny is this is not the first time I've had this happen, where I forget about Danny Phantom, and then randomly I'll have Danny Phantom content thrown upon me, and I remember I love Danny Phantom, and then I forget, and it happens again. This is my second time where the internet won't let me forget. And I'm like, is this like a sign? What do you want from me, universe? Also, hi Hal, welcome on in. How are you doing? Do you know Danny Phantom? Have you ever seen Danny Phantom art? You should. It's really great. And if I have to see it all over the place and get to enjoy it, you're gonna have to as well. Your drawing's really cute. Thank you. It's one of many. Animation is my passion. Actually, I don't think my camera will pick this up. I was trying to do homework recently, and I had to draw a bear to put on like a logo I was trying to design for my class. Danny Phantom was one of your childhood crushes. Go look at some Danny Phantom art. You'll be fine. You'll be so fine. Yeah, you should go look at Danny Phantom art. Anyways, can you see this if I put it up to the screen? It's a little bear. Graphic design is my passion. Because I couldn't, for the life of me, I could not draw this bear I was trying to do on my homework. And so in agony, I turned to drawing this scribbled little silly guy. I'm really desperate for you to see this now. Graphic design is my passion! I need help. A lot of it. I need a lot of help. All of the time. Bro, why'd he shrink? He got smaller. Just a little guy. Just the littlest of little guys. Okay. I think this is pretty good for that frame.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with that.
What a concept.
Thank you for the follow. Hal, what is it stars? I'm just gonna call you Hal. It might be strikes. I'm gonna call you Hal. Can I call you Hal? I can't read very well. The glasses don't save me. Glasses are just for aesthetic reasons. That's not true. I am nearsighted. They're semi-aesthetic though. But I can't read very well. Okay. I should probably, what are the markings he has? I'm gonna do this in red. He's got like the stitches and whatnot. Oh, I should probably get rid of the little rhino horn I drew. That's gonna throw me off. He does not have a rhino horn. That was me being really silly. Just ignore it. Everyone calls me Hal. Got it. Thank you for the follow, Hal. Welcome on in. Welcome on in to my pain and suffering. But I did it to myself, so don't even worry about it. My username is meant to be like Hal Stars, but more special. It's definitely more special. I just can't read. I'm an artist, not a reader. I like pictures, not words. Me when my mom's like, you should really read books more again, like you did when you were little, and I'm just like, books, but what shapes and colors? Oh, did not remember I was in red. I used to read books so much when I was a kid. Well, here's the thing. When I was little, my elementary school felt like I was the most amazing, gifted reader. I was just reading Warrior Cats. They're like, oh my gosh, look at this child. Look at these large books she's reading at a young age. And I'm like, they're about cats that murder each other instead of talk about their feelings. I'm learning how to be a serial killer now. They thought I was great, though. I disagree, but they really, really did think that. They're like, whoa, she's got talent. She's got skill. She's gonna go places. Am I? November by Sparkboard is great. It is. I'm currently playing the Spellbound Sphere SMP playlist, so there's a lot of bangers in here. Circle 2 stitches. Is that necessary? Or is that just a... It might just be fluff. That might just be how it's drawn as fluff. I might add it in there, though. I don't know if there's any markings on the chest. Oh, symmetry has destroyed me. I have been betrayed. Come on. Wait. I think it's more like this. Okay. I can do that. Yeah. Sure. This is great. So there's a lot of bangers on this playlist. I love it very, very much. I might have to go ask if there's any markings on the chest. Give me just a moment while I go cry. Pitchfork. Got it. Okay. You draw it with a mouse? No, I have a pencil. Stylus. This is not a pencil. I have a stylus. I will say every now and then I do switch to using my mouse for certain things, but you can hear when I do that switch because then you can hear my mouse clicking. I can show you guys, though, my other commission I was working on last night that I just didn't feel like doing for stream. Because I did most of that kind of with the mouse, but that's because I had it on line mode where I can just do straight lines. And I like using my mouse for that. So I can pull that up real quick. This one's really good. I'm really, really proud of how this one's turning out. Alright. This is my other commission I'm currently working on. This is a background commission. I just didn't really feel like doing the background stuff on the stream. I did this a lot yesterday, so I wanted to give myself a break from background stuff. Hence why I was like, yeah, I'll do the animation. I was like, I want to work on a commission, but I don't want to do more background. Not all of it was with the mouse, but what I do is when I draw... So the stairs were done mostly by hand, but what I do is I just straight line it. You know, you click... Well, that was not a straight line. Where's my straight? There we go. As long as you hold down shift, I do it like that. That's how I do my straight lines, personally. So a lot of this, that's how I did it. I don't like trying to make straight lines with my stylus. What just happened? How did you do that? How did you raid me twice at the same time? Are those both from Colored Moon? Why did it show up twice? Streamlabs just was like, dang. Get it twice. Dang, I'm just that good? Apparently. Thank you so much, Colored Moon, for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome to the stream. We are currently working on some commission stuff. I'm actively working on an animation commission. I was just showing this background commission I was working on last night because I got asked if I draw with a mouse. I draw with a stylus, but for specific things I do use a mouse. Like the straight lines here, I prefer using a mouse for straight lines. But that's because I've been taking classes for like Photoshop and Illustrator, and so I've gotten really used to using like the line tool in those. And I'm gonna use straight lines in furniture, obviously. But like, usually I use a stylus. Styluses are a lot easier. But when I was growing up, I used a mouse. And then my computer, when I was younger, completely broke. So for a year or two, I drew on my phone. So my original sketch of this was this, and I drew this on my phone. So this was on my phone, because I was away from the house, but I wanted to get some commission work done. So I did this on my phone, and then I just finished it up, actually, in my computer art program. Basically, out of necessity, I learned how to do a lot of things. Solid concept, though. Thank you! I looked at so many images of, lighthouse rooms, which is why I got, like, I saw an image that had this exact curved stair, and I was like, that's what I need. I need that exact curve of a stair. I love it. So I just kind of based it off of some images I saw, and then, voila, did a few things that I wanted to add into it. Like, the little lifesaver, and this cute little picture frame, and this gosh darn chair! Oh my gosh, this chair! I don't think I ever want to draw a chair again in my entire life. Do I still have the image of the chair I was referencing, or did I delete that last night? I might have deleted the image of the chair I was referencing. I literally Googled antique chair and then cried. That silly, goofy moment when the chair goes from this to this, and you're like, I did it. But at what cost did I do it? And then I have just a bunch of, I had a bunch of things sent to me, like little items that were supposed to be placed in the back. So I basically, for that, just, grabbed all the images I was sent and have them all lined up. So you can see the ones I haven't done yet. I'm gonna put roses here. I need to get an actual image of a vase with a flower in it because I don't know how I'm gonna do that without looking at a reference. There are a few more things we're gonna place here, but basically I took all the images I was sent, placed them where they needed to go, and then just am slowly working on drawing those in. Hello there, mask, you freaky little guy. Oh, you're hitting me now? Thanks. Just gonna wait for this abuse to end. There we go. Gosh darn beautiful chair, though. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why I went that detailed. There was no need to make the chair that detailed. But then I did. And honestly, I may never be the same. Y'all should have seen me when I was drawing this window, though, because I spent probably 5 minutes screaming, and I quote, "What is window anatomy?" Because I didn't know, like, when the window crosses in the middle, like, right here, I didn't know what that looked like. I had to go Google windows and just stare at windows and be like, how did they go? What's the anatomy of a window? Oh, I can make it better. Hold on. I can make this better. Bricks. I'm very excited for when this is finished. I think this is going to be a really good background piece. But I have lost years off my life. That's okay. We all lose something in our lives sometimes. I have just lost a lot. But that's okay. It will be beautiful. And I live by that. Anyways. Please never make me draw stairs again. If anyone commissions me anytime in the future and you ask for stairs, I mean, I'll do it, but I will cry. I should, like, under my commissions thing, specifically say if stairs are involved, it's a plus, like, $5 for emotional damage. Probably, like, 10 or something. I can do stairs. But I'll never be the same. Anyways, I'm getting very distracted and I'm not working, like, at all. Did I get a response to my question? I did get a response. Got it. I misspelled thanks 3 times. Alright, so we don't have to worry about patterns on Pitchfork's chest because it looks like there's not really any. So I'm being picky. It just feels... We'll just go with it for now. One commission of MC Esker? I don't even know what that is. Stairs, please. No! Please. Just think about me. Think about me and everything I've been through. I don't deserve this, man. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. This is when it starts zooming in. I don't want to do that right now. I will work on this little silly goofy frame. These beautiful little movement frames. Gotta love them. I am not on symmetry right now. That's okay. I can survive without symmetry. I don't need symmetry. Symmetry is a choice. What are you talking about? I don't need... Stairs, please. No! Please! It's just like how everyone just commissions me also for specifically animal VTubers. I'm like, I can do it. But I can do more, too. I've done this to myself. Stairs at stairs. Oh, yeah? You want to stare at those stairs? Go ahead. Stare. Stare at the stairs. Go ahead. Are you enjoying yourself? You having fun? Look at those stairs. Oh, look at how starey they are. Words cannot describe how concerned I am for society. It's fine. It's fine. What is it? But is it fine? I don't know. Those are some nice stair architecture. Thanks. I try. You know? I really do my best. I work hard to make this house a home. I think his eyes are closed. Or squinted or something. We'll just fill them in like that. Come on. I can see there's little spots that aren't filled in. Okay. Why does that look so silly right there? The little hair tufts. Oh, symmetry! Once again, symmetry has made me a fool. Put them there. It's just a goofy guy. Y'all, this is just a goofy guy. What do you think of the goofy little guy? Just being the goofiest of the goofies. That did not work. That's not gonna be amazing. I don't know what to put there. Up! I hate when I accidentally switch over to a different art file and I just do not remember how I got there. I'm like, oh, let me go click my undo, and then all of a sudden I'm in a whole different world and I'm like, how did I get here? This was not my intention. I want to go home. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the... Okay, that's 2 gills there. It just looks really silly. It just looks like a really silly guy.
Wow, what a concept.
Ooh, ooh, he's on the horizon. Ooh, he's gonna get you. Who's that? Who's that Pokemon? I don't know why I went there. Thank you for the follow, Dandelion. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on into the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Symmetry tool, my beloved. Why do you betray me? That's just me, because I trust it when I draw. I also trust it, and I also get betrayed. So honestly, valid emotional state to have. But also, what? Here, let me paste this and bring it up so I can get an idea. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my brain, booking it. My brain knows what it's... Symmetry, no! I didn't even have my symmetry on that time. I'm so sad. I'm failing myself. I am the artist, and I am failing myself. This is... Alexa, you know what to do. Despacito. Okay. Little nose. Little nose as he rises up. Look at the nose. Ow. Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Okay. And the gill fluff. Raise the gills a little bit more. But don't overlap lines, because if I see overlapped lines, I will cry. I will, sob. Openly. Okay. Honestly, when I threaten to cry, it's less out of, I'm emotionally damaged, and I'm gonna cry, and everyone's gonna feel bad. I'm gonna cry as, a method of battle, okay? I'm gonna cry, and everyone's gonna feel too awkward to, do anything against me. And I know that for a fact because one time I did cry at school and I made someone so awkward when they walked into the room I was crying in that she just immediately left. And I knew her really well, okay? She was one of my friends, but she was like, "Oh, I hope you feel better," and she leaves. And I was like, "Girl, come back. This is the bathroom. You were in here because you had to probably freaking pee. I didn't mean to stop you." So, yeah. I think about that a lot. She just dipped. I was like, where are you going? You don't gotta... It's fine. But yeah, she was gone. She was like, I don't wanna be here for this. That's a little too much for me. Trying to get the gills as they go up, but it's harder than you'd think. Gills are a lot harder than you'd ever think. I'm gonna be completely honest. They exist. And they They exist. That is for sure. I'm gonna delete that. I don't know if that's really good. I think the problem is the gills are maybe too high up. I might want to move those down a little bit again. Okay, so I move those down. I'm gonna go grab this little tuft of fur and just bring it up. It's like 6 ears. Are you saying it's 6 ears as in that's not too hard, or that's hard? Because if you're saying that's like 6 ears as in it's not that hard to draw 6 ears. How often are you drawing 6 ears on the same character? Depending on what you're getting at in this conversation, that's hard. Okay, good. Good. Because if you were like trying to imply that you were over there drawing just like 6 ears on a regular basis, I was about to be like, but should you? I only draw axolotls. That's just not true, because I've seen you draw non-axolotl characters. So, like, get caught in your lie. I see through your lies, alright? I have seen non-axolotl characters come from what you draw. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, on the bright side, this is, like, a really quick frame. So it doesn't really matter if it's not the most eye-dropping gorgeous. But it's just so funky looking. Oops, I turned off my anti-analyzing. That's not great. Is it analyzing? Sorry, aliasing. I always say analyzing on accident. Yeah, the gills are definitely the issue in this frame, I think. Where are they? Where are the gills? Womp. Sluggish, congratulations on the 3-stream streak. Thank you, thank you. That's always fun. Also, welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? It's definitely the gills. Here, let me just grab the gills from this layer, and then I can maybe just very slightly change them up here. Oh, come back. Where did you? Gosh darn. I don't want to be here. Okay. Such a silly looking guy. Just a very, very silly looking guy. Okay, back to the symmetry. I need to get different headphones. I just can't with these glasses and these headphones anymore. They're murdering me, you guys. They just dig into my face and they go, die, die, perish, die. And I'm like, I don't want to. I just wanted to be able to see. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently. Apparently! All I wanted was vision. And the world said, how dare you? How dare you ask for such a thing? And I was like, what did I do? Was it that wrong? Here, I need nothing else in my way. Be gone. That frame to that frame. I might move the face up slightly. No, the face is fine there. It really is, I think, just the gills mostly that's throwing me off. Let me give it a try. My phone is exploding. Hello? Is well, drop my phone, so it's double exploded now, everybody. I really went, my phone's exploding. Drops it. That will not help the matter. That will not aid in my phone explosion experience. My bad. You know what I have never forgotten and I never will forget? That time my phone screamed and turned like purple while I was streaming, and I was so scared, so I just put it in the fridge. That lives with me. That lives with me a lot. It really does. I still don't know why it screamed and turned purple, and honestly, I don't think I ever will know. And I'm okay with that. I just hope it never happens again, because it was absolutely traumatizing. And I did not appreciate the experience. I was so scared. Okay, where are the hair tufts? The top ones. The top ones. The top ones. Thank you. Alright, put it there. Oh, hello! I did not realize that was what that layer was. Okay, well, now I know. I think maybe this would be easier if I just drew the main part of the gill first. So this one, like that. And then maybe I drew the little second tuft right there. Maybe. We will see. We will see if that looks alright or if I've just lied to myself and everyone here. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Still a little funky looking. I'm just gonna keep it for now. I'll come back to it later if need be. It could also be that I drew the neck too thick. Let me see. Oops. Didn't mean to move it. Trying to squish it. Just a little bit. Okay. So... Could also be... Let's see. I'm gonna copy this real quick. Just real quick. Copy and paste. Hey, come back. Come down here for me. Get your butt over here. Okay, so that's the face. That's the size there. So this is the right size. Alright. Okay, so I'm drawing the face is the right size. I think it just looks funny, but also it is in the middle of, like, an action, so it might just be me being picky. So we're just gonna live with it. It looks like it's turning out fine. I think the problem is me. But also, when we play the animation, we shall see as well. I'll probably play the animation again in a little bit, just to make sure we're doing alright on this part. Put this on active layer. There we go. So the head is more lifted here. Gonna do, I can't see because this is in the way. Low opacity. Gonna do the little shading section. And the little nostrils. Not gonna show the mouth yet though. Okay. I'm gonna have the tufts. Symmetry! Thank you! Not. Gonna have the tufts maybe start to move, but I want to make sure. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna draw it here. Move it up. Okay. So the tuft is higher up. Gonna have the... Use my symmetry tool again. I'm gonna replicate that, but I'm gonna have it a lot lower because it's going out of frame. Okay. And then this is about... Is this one? I might need to move this up faster. It might be okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw the tufts on this real quick because I hadn't yet. So I'm thinking, trying to figure out how to draw them. I'm not always the best at drawing hair tufts on characters. Sometimes that's what my weakness is. I don't know why. It seems like it wouldn't be that hard, but for some reason, every now and then, my mind is just like, you want me to do what? Draw a little hair tuft? Nah, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna be possible. What are you talking about? Okay. Do that. I'm gonna play the animation real quick just on my preview, so y'all won't see it, but I'm gonna be seeing it. Let's see. It looks okay. We might need an in-between here. I think we might need one more in-between. So, we'll prepare that in a moment. Oh joy. So the gills are here. Like that. And the little... I don't know what these are called. The lines inside the gills. Whatever the heck those are. I don't know, but they're there. They exist. That's all I got. I never filled in the eyes here, did I? Where are they? Where are the eyes? Where are the eyeballs? Where are the... Found them. Found the eyeballs. They could not hide from me for long. They could not hide forever. I think on this layer, the eyebrows are a little bit too large compared to what they are on all the other layers. Which I don't think would be very noticeable, but I noticed it and I didn't like it. Okay. Just a little guy. Your Honor. Just a little guy. Okay. So I'm going to do one more in between. And it's going to be just a little bit lower. So. The mouth is going to be a little bit lower on the face. Actually, I think the better way of doing that, let's see. Draw it like that first. And then I'm just gonna scooch it down a little bit. And now it's successfully scooched down. Just like that. That's how you succeed in life, apparently. No, come back. I need to draw the eyes. Okay. Scooch that down a little bit. It looks really silly, but I promise it's gonna be okay. I can assure you it's gonna be okay. It's just gonna look a little silly. That's all. Just a little, just a teeny tiny bit silly. Nothing too crazy. Can I please get this? Can I please get this line? Can I get this curve? Okay, I'm gonna call that good enough. I'm gonna call that good because I'm dying. So the fur tufts, or the hair tufts, or whatever they are, I'm gonna put them like this because they're going up now. I think that should work. Can I play this real quick? Play for me, animation. Okay, I think that should be okay. Move this whole thing down a little bit. About halfway. Like that. Okay. And the gills, of course. I'm just gonna draw those. Well, try and make it halfway point. If I can. If I can. I don't know what the halfway is. I'm making this crap up as I go. I don't know anything, chat. I just lie until something semi-good comes out of the product I'm making. Every time I get a commission, I'm like, wow, I'm so excited. I'm so unprofessional. I hope they don't tune into this stream. Bro, imagine commissioning somebody and you're like really excited for it, and then you see that they're streaming your commission. You're like, oh, I want to go see how their progress is going. And you click on the stream and you're like, wow, I'm really excited for this commission. And it's just them like crying and screaming and being like, oh no, guys, I just hope this works out in the end. How would you feel? How would that make you feel? If you've ever commissioned me, I'm so sorry. This is the process I go through. But you know, it works. I've gotten places. I've made some nice looking things. I just make them while crying. It's not so bad. It's really not that bad. I also forgot to do that on symmetry, so now I have to flip it over and make sure it lines up. This is why we do symmetry. Okay, that works just fine. Now we'll go back to symmetry so I can draw the body. Okay. Nope. Yes. That should be okay. I feel like... Hold on. Does that look good? I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna play the animation. Let's see. Oh. I think that looks pretty good. Here, do you guys want to see the animation again? Or do you just want to keep watching this and then see it more later? I don't care either way. I'm the one who's just gonna keep screaming. 1, 2, 3. You do want to see it again? Okie dokie. I will oblige. Let me pull it back up. Okay. You guys ready? We're gonna switch it over. It's gonna be large, remember? It's gonna be okay, though. Play. Wait for it to get to it. That's what we've got. That's what my line art has gotten me. I think it looks alright. We've still got a ways to go. But the movement is there. I like the sudden switch from clean line art to just the sketch. It's so aggressive. It's just like, boom, get changed. Wow. Okay. Back to Fire Alpaca. I'm just gonna real quick do the little red dots and stuff that I need to put on here. So we've got the 3 lines here. We've got the circle here and the whatever and the whatever. Yeah. All the whatever. I was a little bit, actually that was wrong. Hold on. Can I actually just grab? Can I? He pops up so fast he loses detail. Oh, you're so right. He's so quick. He's so quick and speedy that all the detail just gets drained right out of him. Oh, I can't believe it. This is why you have to be careful about how fast you go. Because if you're not careful, you might lose your details, you know? You have to be very, very cautious. Okay. Yeah, that works. This isn't gonna work on all of the frames because they're not all like the same angle of face. But this will... Well, it might kind of work. Here, let me see. We'll see. Yeah, it's not gonna work on this one very well. So that goes about above the bridge. And those go up there. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing like copying and pasting everything, right, guys? Right, guys? I love just copying and pasting everything. There we go. There we go. Now he's got the red lines. Gotta love it. I think maybe put a little bit of his mouth peeking out on this frame. Because the smile comes in really quick. So I think if we just have something like... Oh, I don't know. Hold on. It looks really goofy. It looks really goofy. Here, one more thing. Okay, so that's thick, and then that becomes really thin. It might work. I don't think it really messes up the animation. Let me see. I'm gonna make this slower real quick so I can watch it. I know you guys can't see it. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I know you can't see the animation. Just trust me. Just trust me. I'm watching it, and it looks beautiful. I put it down to slow frames. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. So now, the way we're gonna do this, I'm gonna, real quick, just replicate this. That's a lot there. My favorite little thing where I just squish him a little bit. So you do a little squish, and then you go back to normal. That's what I like to do. I call it squish. But I do wanna, where'd it go? Do the gills a little bit more. Like that. That's better. squish. Teehee. Just a little guy. I don't want to do the zoom in. I really don't want to do the zoom in frames. They're skewing me. Squish! See, just like that. Let's ignore the zoom in frames. And let's go straight to working on this keyframe right here. I think that'll help me keep my sanity the most. So, we shall do that then. Maybe make my pen a little bit bigger. He's just a little guy, you know? He's just a little guy and everyone should love him. He deserves that. Okay? And if you don't love the little guy like the little guy deserves to be loved, I will cast you out into the shadows. I simply will. The nose shadow is so adorable. I know, look at the little nose shadow. I still think it sometimes looks like a little horn, but it's really cute. It'll look like a shadow once I actually get to the coloring phase. But it's really cute. I really like it. It doesn't show up as cute there, but okay. That one's more of a longer nose shadow, but it's there. It's there. It exists. Okay? It's very cute. It exists in my art now that my style has changed for the 100th time of my life. It's fine. Solid, I mean, like, non-changing art styles? Who's that? I wouldn't know. That was violent. My gosh. Bless me. Actually, I need to see, do I have a little side? That's a little bit of a side turn. Okay. Got a little cheek there. I'm gonna use this as my example right now. This is all I got. This is all I got. I think that might be a little bit much. Can I make this, like, any lower opacity? Oh, wait, that worked. I didn't think that was gonna do anything. Alright, I'll take it. I had no idea that was gonna actually make it lower red opacity, but nice. Look at that. Things you discover in life. Let's do the eyes real quick. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy, Your Honor. Look at those beady eyes staring into your soul. Do you feel fear? Or do you think he's just a little guy? I think he's just a little guy. There's no need to fear anything from this man. He just wants to be your friend and get to know you. I cannot for the life of me do this eye, and it's just an oval. It's just an oval, and I'm like over here dying. Oh my goodness. I think the face might be... Do I need to bring it in closer, maybe? This eye might be a bit too big. Maybe make it smaller? Like that? Maybe? Circle on the other side. Can I? Okay, I'm just gonna draw a circle. Just draw a circle. Doesn't have to be where it's supposed to be. And just slap it up there. Okay, I've slapped the circle. It's there now. Let me get my circle tool. Because this is not very circular. Okay, that was the face. Aha. Line art? Line art is very difficult, you guys. It's fine. Everyone has to go through line art to get to the beautiful, beautiful end product. It's just that the end product takes pain. fine. It's all fine. Anyways, chat, here's my random I miss Spellbound of the day. I miss Spellbound. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I don't know. Time is flying. I don't know what's going on anymore. There's so much. I'm so excited for season 2. And I can't wait for you guys to see Goldie's season 2 design. You're gonna love it. Is that good? No. No. Yes? I don't know. I think the squish on the cheek is too big as well, and that's what's throwing me off. Just put it here. Like that? Like that? I'm struggling. Like that? No. That? Wait. I like that one. Wait, no. Come on. There we go. It looks really silly. And the tufts are going to be mostly off frame, so it doesn't fully matter, but they'll be there. Oh, I think this one will be on top of the other, just due to the view. I love them. They're very cute. Just a little guy. We'll do that. And then the gills, which are very, very up close. Okay. Just like that. Trying to think of where the gills need to go. Alright, so that one goes there. Actually, I think it needs to be a little bit bigger than that. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I think that's pretty good. The thing is, this is, specifically in this animation, this frame needs to cover the whole screen. So I gotta make sure that there's, like, no gaps to see behind it. Which, like, isn't that hard to do. I just gotta make sure that that is what is being accomplished right now. I think the only problem is that where the hair tufts is, there is a little gap, I think. So, where did I draw those? Where's the layer? Where's the layer for the hair tufts? Where did they go? I've lost them. Ah, they are here. I'm just gonna get rid of that line. And do that. That should be... Well, actually, bring this up a little bit more, and that should be okay. There are the hair tufts. And where's the circle? Aha! Here is the circle. I shall erase. I don't really need... Well, I'll erase it here. But keep it, I think... Well, can I just... do this? That might work. I think that works. Okay, pause. Sorry, I just struggle. And when I struggle, I cry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little heart-shaped one. Circle. I don't know, that doesn't look quite right. Hold on. Can I get this off and by itself? Can I isolate it? Alright, yeah. I'm gonna redraw it, I think. Maybe draw the paw pad first. 1, no. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. let's just go bald. Let's go bald, everybody. We're gonna start from the top. So the paw is here. So we'll have 1. I'm like going the same direction though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that's gonna work either. Alright. Maybe the issue is that I'm angling it too much to the side. I need to do more straight up. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Maybe like that. That one might be a bit better. I do think it needs to be angled though. I love this song. This is the song I added, alright? I didn't... All of these songs in here were added by other people. I added a singular song. Single one. And this one's the one I added. Because I can listen to this song on repeat. And I am not lying about that. Because I one time listened to it for 5 hours straight at work. Because... I don't know. Because I did. So yeah, I listened to it a lot. Point was very proven there. Alright, so is that what we like for the paws? Maybe? I think... It's just... He's watching you! I think he definitely needs, some shine in his eyes. Yeah, I'm a lot less scared now. That makes me a lot happier. Thank you. I was slightly concerned until then. We do the little cheek. Specks there. Specks there. Alright. I think that might be good for that frame. Maybe bring the chin up a little bit. Here, where is the chin? Where is anything? Well, there's half the chin. Where's the other half of the chin? I've lost it. I've lost it, you guys. Oh, I found it. They were so far apart from each other. Okay. Merged. Get merged. Okay, so move that up. Which does mean on the red lines, I'm gonna real quick move these up too. Okay. Pretty good. Where is the neck fluff? Because I gotta fix it now. There we go. Must connect line. Cannot let line float. Will cry. There we go. He just looks so stupid. He looks so goofy, Your Honor. Okay, I'm looking for his mouth. I'm trying to move it down a little bit. Why does he look like that? It looks so much weird. When you add the paws back in, it looks better. But when you don't have the paws on frame, it's like, is bro good? Are you good, bro? What you doing over there? Like, nothing. I'm just looking. I'm just looking, that's all. Okay, where's the nose shadow? Here it is. I'm gonna see if I can move this. Oops. Casually moves. Am I in the wrong frame? Yes, I am. There we go. That lines up now. Why you look like that, bro? Why you look like that, bro? Okay. What are these frames? So this is close to the camera. Is this? I can't see anything. Are these the same frames? Okay, so this is same as that. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. We're gonna duplicate this. Little squish effect that I like. That did not work. That just moved the whole thing. Oh, I thought I canceled. There we go. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. And then duplicate that. And hold this for 5 frames. That's what this one says. We're just copying what I put on the thing. I'm not gonna speak words. Words are hard to speak. Why would I speak them if I can avoid them? Okay. I'm gonna autoplay that. Going at 5 frames. Alright, this squish frame is a little bit weird. Also, where do I have an opacity layer? It's on this frame somewhere. There we go. I had an opacity layer showing from my sketch, and I was seeing it in the animation. It was throwing me off. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. Just going to paste it again. Maybe just straight up. Maybe that'll be better. Or maybe... Let me see. No, I don't want to move the whole thing. I'm being bamboozled. Okay, I'm just trying. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It was bullying me, though. I was being bullied. Okay, that works. Oh, okay. We're going... It's coming along, you guys. We're definitely getting places. So we've got the rising up line art, the face against frame. So we need to do the leaning in and then the jumping up. So we still have a lot to do, but... Because after this, he turns his head down before jumping up. Okay. I'm thinking. We will work on the leaning in, I think. I think it might murder me, but we're gonna try. Yippee! Alright. Pulling the symmetry back up. I don't remember what size I was... Is that the right size? That looks like the right size. Do I have... I do not have an example for where the face is going. Well, we have to get a turn, obviously. Here, turning the symmetry off real quick. So, for here, I'd say the face is probably at about the same position as this one, just not squished yet. So let's have it to where it starts off, probably. Okay. Straight lines, please. So, probably looks down a little bit. Starts looking up and turning. So this one, actually, I'm gonna erase that. If my eraser would please get bigger. Okay, turn to the side a little bit. Looking a bit more up. Animation-wise, how does that look? Maybe. We shall see. Oh, we shall see. I'm gonna copy this. I'm just gonna copy this. Get copied. Okay. Transform it. Where's the... Wait, I can't see what I need. Where... No, it's right there. I can see it. I'm just blind. So, bring that closer. So the head will be about right there. I believe that is the size it needs to get to. Okay. Okay, I can do that. That's not too bad. Get the gills out of here. They are distracting and not necessary currently. Low opacity. Is there anything drawn on this layer? No, there is not. So for this frame, oh, we are not using symmetry. The one thing I said I wanted, and I had not clicked on the button to start it. Okay. So the little chin. I gotta get his little chin. Come on. There we go. Got it. I had to get it right. It was very important. To me, at least. And then the top of his head. Little smile. I'm just gonna copy that where it's at and then move it down. Or actually, let's just copy the face as a whole and then just move it down a little bit. Probably gonna leave the eyes about where they are. I don't think they really need change. I don't know. I guess maybe I did not move this very symmetrically. Okay. Eyebrows. And then move it down. And we gotta turn off symmetry for the hair tufts, because if we have not learned that lesson yet, the lesson is that that does not go well. Symmetry for the hair tufts, it do not work. It just do not work. Do not try. Do not. I've messed that up many a times at this point now. Okay. Up a little bit maybe, because he is like moving forward and down. But I do think I need to move them down though. Okay, I think that'll be good. It's just, hello there. Yeah, yes. Lean in close. I have a secret to tell you. Don't worry about it. It's a very nice secret. You'll like learning about it. Okay. Tufts. Shoulders out, but body will go in. It's really just the let me lean in and tell you a secret. It's just, he's like, I got something to tell you. I want to tell you a secret. And I'm like, yeah, go for it, bro. But also, don't. You look terrifying right now. Okay, I'm going to move the hair tufts a little bit more down. And the top of the head a little bit more down. Let's see. Yep. We're going places, everybody. Slowly but surely, we are getting places. Even if I'm not sure if I like the places, we will be at the places. We are not even on the playlist anymore. Okay, after this, I'm switching to a different playlist. I'm gonna switch to the, ooh. Let's switch to the SB Flam and Newt playlist after this. Because I guess I just like pain. It's fine. Look at the little guy! He comes in close. He wants to say something to us. We have to listen to what he has to say, alright? It's very important. You can't... I don't even want to draw the gills right now for this frame. I like it without the gills right now. It's fine, I'll do the gills. They're gonna be... Why am I on the line tool? Hello? Okay. Getting bamboozled. Wow, is this... It's animation, Poke! Do you wanna... Under scree? Yeah. It's me. Under scree. I know, Poke. I have skin and bones. It's terrifying. Don't be afraid. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. What? One of these? Why is it so long? Why is your underscore that long? What did you give it growing up? Freaking what? What did you feed it? It's so it's like a snake growing at rapid. So is yours. Mine is not that long. That's what she said. Mine is not that long. I don't know where you're getting that from. You got me there. You got me there, Poke. I will admit, you got me there. I can admit defeat. Sometimes. Do you want to see? You want to see the animation? Here, I'll. It's gonna be huge, Poke. Just a warning. It's still mostly sketchy, but we're getting there. He's just a little guy. He wants to say hello. Let him say hello to you. I can hear the window bonk noise. Yes! Good. This is very, very good. I'm very, very glad to hear this. This means I am successful. I really like how it's coming out. I think it's good. It's gonna be good. And he slides off and he just goes, wee! He just jumps away. Poke, can you imagine how invincible I would be with an actual animation program? Like, a program that's made for animating and not one that I just figure out how to do it on and can get by on. The world would not be safe and I would thrive. Please. I have free programs. What do you have? So I use Fire Alpaca. I draw the frames, and then what I do next depends on what I need. If I need it to have no background, I have to take it into freaking live 2D so that when I put it in little animating sections, I can be like, don't give me a background, because I usually take it to CapCut, but CapCut won't let me save without a background. I animated fire recently, and I did that frame by frame, but then put it into Live 2D and did that there. That was painful. But it worked, alright? It was a really good flame, too. I should show it to you sometime. It was a solid flame. It just killed me. It just said, would you like to suffer? And I was like, not particularly, but I have a feeling that I have no choice in the matter. Well, there's Asperite, which isn't free, but I can gift it on Steam if you want it, but it is pixel art. I don't know how to pixel art, yeah. Pixel art's cool, but I don't know how to do it. I need something that I can, like, draw detailed and animate. I don't know what I need. I need something, man. Because I crave animation. It's come to my attention that I just genuinely crave animation. You did skies alerts in it? Oh. Really? Interesting. I'll have to look into it. Maybe. Because, I've always wanted to animate. Even when I was little, I did animations. But I've just never had, like, a program that was meant for animations. Pencil 2D is pretty easy to use from what I remember. Oh. I think I will look into it. This is intriguing. 'Cause I do animate, I just tend to have to do it in a way that makes it difficult because I use Fire Alpaca and then I have to save every layer and then put it in CapCut and then edit it in CapCut. And then cry a little if need be. It happens. But I still love it. Yeah, that sucks. Only a little bit? What are you talking about? Everything you've ever seen animation-wise from me has most likely been CapCut. Unless it has no background, then that's how you know I put it in Live 2D. Because I can't get no background from CapCut. It's the worst thing in the world. Freaking CapCut's like, oh, what? You don't want a background with this? No. You get to have a black background now. No, no, CapCut. I don't want any background. You get a black background. You get nothing. You get the void. CapCut, please. CapCut, please. It's very sad. It's very unfortunate. Do you want SAI? Like, paint tool? The drawing program? That one? I mean, maybe. I use Fire Alpaca, man. I use the most free stuff you can find. It's fine. Oh, Poke, you don't have to give me anything, though. Now I'm scared that Poke's gonna, like, throw stuff at me. I'll be like, no way, you don't have to give me things. Can I draw this? Why does it look uneven? Wait, do I need to start it from here? I don't know why this gill looks weird. Olive, I lived on SAI my entire drawing journey till a few years back. Oh, did you? I lived on Fire Alpaca. I still do. I'd go back if I wanted to. I'd go back if I weren't so used to PS now. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of hard to change to something once you've really gotten used to another thing. Little guy. I mean, Fire Alpaca has the stabilizer. Like, 2. And then this is like 30 something. Although I don't know if the stabilizer is great, because I'm telling you, Poke, maybe this is just me, but sometimes I'll have that on a certain number, and then I'll be drawing, and I'm like, this doesn't feel like the number I put it on, but it says it is. Every now and then I'll just be drawing, and it's like, I'm like, that didn't feel very stabilized. I used to use it all the time with SAI, but PS doesn't have one. Oh! Yikes! Yeah, I'd probably die. I don't think I'd be good. Too used to stabilizer. I've ruined myself. Why was that so glitchy when I played the animation? Oh, because I had hidden frames. Oh, it had hidden frames, so it was hating on me. I just rotate my canvas all the time to do the curves. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it just, like, probably easier to rotate a canvas, though? I hate rotating the canvas. Because I'll be over here, like... Technically, I can do this, but I don't like rotating the canvas. It throws me off. Okay. Hey. Hey, Poke. Here's something to tell you. He's leaning in. Let me lean in a little bit. Let me lean in a little closer. It's cracking me up. He's sniffing! He's gotta get a whiff. He's gotta get the vibe, you know? Have you passed the vibe check? That is the question, okay? Okay. That's probably okay. There. I'm gonna up the size a little bit. Oh boy. I'm living my best life, Poke, I promise. Animation is so... It's so quick and easy. There's no pain in animating. What are you talking about? This is... It all went away! That was not what I intended to do. I was just having my moment, and then it all was like, bye, we hate you. And I was like, come back. I used to animate so much. Used to use Flash. Oh. Like I said, I've always used, like, Fire Alpaca and just thrown it in an editing program. Okay, to be fair, I did actually have an animation program once when I was younger. But... I was young, so I never really learned how to use it very well. And 2, it only works on my old Mac laptop. And I'm not gonna pull that old crappy thing out just to animate. It's I tried one time to see if I could get the program on my PC, and it was like, no, this is the Mac version of this program. And I was like, can I get the Windows version? They're like, do you have the key and the information for the Windows version? I was like, no, I bought the Mac version when I was a child. And it's like, then no, have fun paying money if you want it though. And I was like, what? So I just don't have an animation program. I was absolutely betrayed. Where's the layer? Okay, here we go. He's sniffing. He's getting closer and he's sniffing while he's doing so. I totally have a Windows key. I totally have a legit copy of PS Don't Shoot Me Adobe. I'm sure you do. I've never seen someone more totally having of that legit key in their entire life. Like, yeah. You're so legit. You 100% you have it 100%. Like, I mean, how could anyone deny that? Cuz that's just so true. You're doing it all right, you know? Totally. 100%. There is nothing to be worried about here. It's come back to bite me though. How did it bite you? What happened? What happened? Because new PS versions have symmetry tool. Oh. That's definitely a bite. Oh, am I drawing the same? Oh shoot. Oh wait, no. That was my copied. Okay, I was like, am I drawing the same gosh darn thing? I can't see crap. Getting the sniffing. Imagine making VTubers without it, Olive. Are you okay? Like, are you good? Poke? Do you need anything? Like, emotional support maybe? Are you okay? I don't think you're okay. I believe in you. You're gonna do great things. The lack of symmetry tool cannot stop you. You'll be okay. You'll probably be okay. And if you're not okay, you'll live on in legacy. Wait. So how many of your VTubers got made with copy, paste, and flip? Because I'll admit, like, I'm gonna cry for you. All of them? Poke! Get help! Get help right now! You can't keep doing this! Poke, please! You need an intervention! You need a symmetry tool! Poke, you can't do this to yourself, Poke! Please! I'm scared! For you! Oh gosh, Poke, no. Poke, please. Oh goodness. If it makes you feel any better, Poke, I didn't know I had a symmetry tool the first few times I made a VTuber. But now I do know and I use it. But also, Fire Alpaca gets really laggy when I draw VTubers. So laggy that it can take multiple seconds for a layer to like disappear once I click off of it, like to hide it, or to draw a line. So I'll be over here like, draw, wait a second. Oh, there's the line. I don't like it. Click to go away. Wait a second. Okay. So I've done some stuff where if there's too many layers, my Fire Alpaca is like, time to die. That's always fun and funky fresh, you know? You know, I'm glad to hear that, honestly, we're all just suffering. Got bamboozled by symmetry again. Honestly, we're all just suffering together as artists. That's honestly what we're doing. Also, Elle, thank you so much, and congratulations on that 40 stream streak. Crazy times. Okay. Tufts. Now I gotta do the red. 1, 2, and then do this the red size. LaCroix check. Do that in a second. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay, Poke. Can I send you? I had the most amazing idea the other day related to like a channel point redemption thing. Can I send you the idea? I don't know if you're gonna know what the I can't send you. Can I just send it to you? I don't know if you'll understand, but I just want to get your input on this to see. Okay. I'm running to your DMs right now. Okay. All right. Imagine this. And I'm going to stop talking out loud so chat doesn't hear. I gotta paste this now. Please, I hope you get the vision, Poke. I really hope you get the vision. Also, it's not too bad if I put a ruler in the middle like a symmetry line. I can just copy and paste and select and flip. That's true. I don't have a ruler in Fire Alpaca, so at least you have that. I don't. Do you want to know what's worse, though? When I started making VTubers, I didn't know this, and I was manually lining everything up to be matching. Poke, how are you alive? Genuinely, how have you made it this far, and are you okay? I'd make a little box. Poke, I'm so scared for your sanity. And copy/paste the layer with the box in the middle, then line it up. Poke, that sounds so painful. Oh my gosh. Oh. I think you need to take like I think you need to sit down and think about everything you've been through. and just take deep breaths. Very, very deep breaths. I think you need that. Honestly, I think that would be very good for you. Oh, that sounds so painful. And yes, I can envision that. Yes! Okay, so, like, I'm honestly thinking, you know the little, you know what Chattelotl holds? As vaguely as possible, you know? The thing? Just basically imagine that, but a bunch. Do you want that? Would you give that? I moved my mic closer. I don't know if that does anything to my voice, but I just move it closer. Would you give that? Like, the idea I have, as vaguely as possible so chat doesn't get the hint, is that it all, like, it's just a bunch of them and they all come raining down. And then lights. Camera action. Ow! I just pulled really hard on the cord of my headphones. He's sniffing! He's just sniffing, guys! He's just straight up sniffing. Oh my gosh. Wait, was that the same? Was that the right one? No, this is the next one, I think. Oh, we have time warp. Oh. Why am I? What am I didn't know my hand got in there. What am I? What? Why? Okay. Yeah, like that. It needs to be cropped. Yes. Crop it. Crop it. I want it. Just imagine. Just imagine that you just sent. but multiple raining down. I love how I just texted you back when you can hear my voice right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All is well. How's the animation looking? We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. What did we get? Hydration check. All right. I will open the bottle of water and drink. Okie dokie. We have been hydrated. I just love the little... He's just sniffing. He jumps up into frame. And then he leans in. And... Is this the frame I was just doing? Or... I think this was. So... Lean in. And then start going up and turning his head. 1, 2... 3 more there. So close yet so far. Sorry, I'm just watching the animation because it scratches my brain. I like watching the animation of things I'm animating. It makes me feel like I'm really getting work done, you know? And I'm like, oh my gosh, look, it moves. Alright. Let's get that symmetry back up. I just looked at my Discord. No, ignore that. I saw it, Poke. I saw it. Yes! This is exactly what I needed, Poke. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. I will This is gonna be really good. Oh my gosh, chat, you can't know. You don't get to know until the time is right. Oh, also, hi, Fleming. I'm so sorry. I did not see you for a second there. Hi, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. We're having a moment. We're having a day. We're doing art and steadily losing our minds. Why didn't... Oh, my bad. I am sadly ill. Have you ever considered just beating up the germs? Just taking your fist and, like, punching the germs until they're too weak to continue being a problem. Caught a cold. Ugh, colds are not fun. I am sorry. This is where it starts looking up, right? Yeah, colds will get you. Unfortunately, colds just refuse to not exist, and so we must suffer via colds many a times in our life. But I do hope you get better soon, and if you ever do learn how to physically beat up an illness, let me know. We can go fight colds together. Bro, imagine that as like a bonding trip with somebody. What do you want to do on the trip, bro? I want to put on some punching gloves and go beat up germs. Okay! If you say so, I guess I should be encouraging. I don't know how... I mean... I could understand that being, like, a pastime in a world where that's possible. But I could also understand that... Oh. I sent you programs? You sent me programs? And a dancing cat! Thank you, Poke. Poke, you're so kind. Poke, you're so kind and thoughtful. What is the background of this dancing cat? Is this Raft? I don't think that's Raft. It's something. Sorry, I was trying to, like, analyze the cat for some reason. Sea of Thieves? Okay, see, I saw the ocean, so I knew it was something ocean themed, you know? I was just struggling on what it was specifically ocean themed. Guys, I just... just a silly little guy peeking up and out and over. The face isn't right, and I'm just gonna... Hold on. I'm just gonna go back and grab this face where I can get the whole drawing of it to make sure it's right, but it's cracking me up. Okay. I should dig up my old animations to show you. Oh, please! Poke, if you dig up yours, I'll give you mine. Actually, Poke, you know what I can do? Poke, I'm gonna give you my favorite little secret to give to people. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna give you my favorite little... You're gonna love this. Alright, Poke. This is not to be shared anywhere else. This is all my... This is not all my old stuff, but this is a lot of my old stuff. Are you ready? Okay. You're gonna get to see so much of my really old art once I click the send button. You gonna admit you're a Warrior Cats kid? Actually... there is some Warrior Cat stuff on here. No, it's fine. I am a Warrior Cats kid. I admitted that a while ago. It's fine. Have fun. Have fun with that. My old art style, I went through like a phase in my art where I was like, nobody needs to have eyes. I don't know why. Yes way. Yes way. Yep. I've just given you so much power. This is such an era. It's such an era. I highly suggest you scroll all the way down. That is Oh my gosh. It goes back 8 years. It's not a lot there, but there's stuff, and that's what matters. Look right check. I'll do that right now. Actually, I highly suggest you watch the most recent one, because that was actually fire for some reason. That was actually really good of me for like past me to done something that skillful. The only reason mine doesn't go back very far is because I kept like forgetting to put things up. So I've lost a lot of my old art, but I think if I were to pull out my old Mac laptop, I'd have some stuff on there. I might do that sometime, because pulling out my old Mac laptop is also how I found the design for this cat, and I love her. So maybe I'll have to do that sometime. You are old. In the nicest way possible. You're Why am I always so mean to Poke? I'm so sorry, Poke. It's like, it's always you, for some reason, that I'm just like, what if I bullied? You don't deserve it, Poke. You don't deserve me bullying you. You've done so much for me. It's fine. I think bullying is my love language. Does that make sense? Like, I think I'm just like, if you love them, push them in a trash can. Yeah! That's not great. You love it? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's just so, it's such a specific time. It is. It really, really is. So fun fact, if you look at it, there's one Warrior Cat character that I drew a whole bunch, and I still have her character. I've just redesigned her so she looks nothing like that anymore. Dude, I can almost tell who inspired you. I dare you to give it a try. I'm curious. I want to see if you get it right. Give it a try. Give it a try. Can you get it right? Hmm? Is that right? That looks about right. That's about where the face should go. The eyes were so wide. The eyes were so wide. That face goes there. Okay. I don't... No, it wasn't them, but hold on. I think it sounds familiar. It was mostly, let me make sure I get their name right. It was honestly mostly River Spirit. But I never could get art like theirs. River Spirit was like chef's kiss when I was younger. I was like, whoa! That rings a bell? Look into it. Freaking River Spirit had the best art. Warrior Cats, of course, at that time. That was... Oh my goodness. Oh, the past. I mean, so originally I wanted to do animation. I wanted to do YouTube animations and like maps and all that. That was my original idea of what I wanted to do as like content creation. You know, never have had an actual animation program. So I just never really got into it for real for real. Oh my gosh, Poke! Ah! We're not okay. I mean, we are okay, but we're also not okay. My goodness. It's fine, we're thriving. Chat, Poke and I are thriving right now. I promise you we are. Just... I have some really old animations, but none of them on there are very good. Mostly because they're like 6 years old, minus the 3-year-old one. The 3-year-old one, Poke, if you watch that, oddly, like I said, it oddly pops off. I don't know. And get this, Poke, I did that one. I did that animation. With animation animatic, I did that on my phone. I remember specifically I did that on like Flip-A-Clip on my phone. I was like, huh, you know what I feel like doing today? An animation. All of that animated in Paint and Windows Movie Maker. Shut up, Windows Movie Maker! I also used Windows Movie Maker! I also... Oh my gosh, look at us go. Look at us go. We're just besties. I think I actually plan to still like do content on there, but what happened was I got a new computer and I couldn't figure out how to like record whenever I did drawings for speed paints. And instead of figuring it out, I just gave up on it and was like, I guess I'll focus on school now. And then I went through a few years where I just focused on school and I stopped drawing entirely. And then when I decided I wanted to do Minecraft streams, I slowly got back into art because my chat was like, you can draw? Why don't you do it more? And I was like, cause I kind of gave up on it. And then now here I am. Wow, how time flies. And now I even go to college for like graphic design. So much for giving up on art. Because the younger me was like, man, I'm going to give up on it. Everyone says I'm going to starve to death if I go into the art field. They're like, you're not going to be able to eat if you do that. And I was like, oh, but I have to eat. Gosh darn it. Also, why is that like everyone's go-to? Well, you're going to be an artist? Hope you like starving. Why is that everyone's go-to? To just tell artists they're going to starve? What? I drastically changed my art style slash what I drew slash my circles online, so I had to like relearn how to draw. It's fun to see how I've changed. See, that's why I really want to actually pull up more of my old art, because I stopped putting stuff on that channel like so long ago that I missed a whole phase of my art. But I have most of that art still because it's on my Mac laptop. The laptop I got that I then didn't know how to use to record stuff, so I was like, I'm done. Oh my gosh, Poke, I should just send you my old art at some point. I should just start throwing old art at you and being like, look at this, and we can just scream together. That sounds wonderful. Would you be interested, Poke? Because I like seeing how my art's changed as I've gone. Mostly because I've gone through like so many art styles in a sense. Actually, fun fact, in my closet, right, so this door right here, I have an entire box of fully filled sketchbooks. And I have so much. I have all my art. I actually have like the first art piece I ever made, seriously. And I remember specifically I was like at my grandmother's house, laying on the very uncomfortable carpeted floor, watching an art tutorial on YouTube back when art tutorials on YouTube were also, no offense, not good art either. And it was Spotted Leaf, I believe, from Warrior Cats. I only draw from Neopets. I never played Neopets. I did, like, growing up, I was, Club Penguin, Webkins, and, Jumpstart, Math Blaster. Guys, I'm still sad that Math Blaster got shut down, and I didn't know until it was too late. You lived. Oh, Club Penguin was the best, man. I loved Club Penguin. Oh my gosh. Except that I would always forget. Wait, did you have the rainbow? What were they called? Were they called Huffles? What were they called? Was that what your name was? I can't remember what mine was. Puffle. Okay. The moment there was like the rainbow one, I worked my butt off to get that rainbow Puffle. I was like, I want the rainbow. That is what I want. Club Penguin is just chef's kiss. Oh, did you ever try, do you remember Transfer Mice? Vaguely, I think. Vaguely. But did you ever try to tip the iceberg, Poke? Did you ever try? Just everyone stands on one side of the iceberg. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, everyone always trying to tip the iceberg. Oh, just 24/7 there'd be people there like, we can do it. We can do it. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, now I want to... Now I just want to go beyond Club Penguin. The spy thing! Yes, the spy thing! Oh my... I don't even remember what was going on, but I know the spy thing. That was so good. Yes. Oh. I'm just the candy pizza mode. The candy... Oh, wait, I'm blinking. You know what I did a lot? I did a lot of the fishing. Oh, the pizza minigame. I did a lot of the, Puffle, like Wrangling Ranch and the fishing one. I sucked. Like, I sucked at the sledding. You know, where you could go sled. I don't know why, but, like, I was the worst. Flat, I was just like, just wrong every time. I don't know that one as well. You forgot about the sledding? No. Oh, no, they can flip the iceberg. They flipped it. I was unfortunately never there when it flipped. Oh, my goodness. Guys, why do they, like, get rid of all the best video games growing up? Because, like, I have so many video games that... I have so many old games that I used to play growing up that I've been thinking about lately that I want to revisit, but so many of them are just gone to the freaking wind. Why? Poke, did you ever know anything about Math Blaster or Jumpstart? Specifically Math Blaster, because that was, like, my thing as a kid. And the reason I want to go back to it so bad, but they shut it down, is because they had an animal raising system. So you could raise little animal aliens, and there were, like, 4 types, okay? There was... Okay. I'm gonna show you an image of the Math Blaster pets. Because the only reason I want to go back is because you would get a larva. You get this ugly, stupid little creature. The most ugly thing you can imagine in your entire life, okay? And you would raise that, and depending on how you took care of it, it would grow into, like, a certain, they called them mutts, I believe. I'm gonna send you what the larva looked like, okay? You ready for this? So this image that I'm sending right now, those are the larvas you got. Those were the larvas. So the cats and dogs? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, I'm not okay. I'm just not okay. Okay. No, that's not even the best of it. So this is what I'm about to send you now is a pet called Grubble. This was my favorite one personally, but there were uglier. And the reason why I love them is because of how ugly they were. So that's a Grubble. That was my favorite one to have. But my second favorite was the Iclops. Oh, you're gonna get a kick out of this. Are you ready for this? That was the Iclops. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what this one's called. I, for the life of me, cannot remember the name of this one. I'm gonna send it to you, but I can't remember the name. Alright. There you go. That funky guy. I think there's a fourth. You could get a griffin if you tried hard enough. But I think griffins were really rare ones to get. Oh my gosh. Mutt 101, raising your pet with your blaster. Guys, I'm on like an old website that I don't think this is supposed to exist anymore, but I'm on an old website. I don't think this website's supposed to exist because the game is like shut down. I'm gonna read it. There appears to be some mysterious and exciting things going on with our Earthling counterparts over at Jumpstart. Why did they read like this? Okay. Responsibility, time management, patience. Patience will be key to raising a top-notch mutt. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was called an ichthyosaur. Pokey was called an ichthyosaur. Oh. It was called an ichthyosaur. They were named ichthyosaurs. Yeah. I-C-K. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm sending you another image. That one's also an ichthyosaur. They don't always have, I think those are both ichthyosaurs, but, like, they just have different looks to them. They're so ugly, and that's why I love them. Poke, they shut down last June. Math Blaster shut down. That's why I'm so upset. Because all I want to do is go back and raise another Math Blaster mutt. That's all I want. You would have a larva, you could run around, it would follow you, you could collect stuff, and then you would put it in a tank, and depending on how you took care of it in the tank, here, I have an image of the tank. It just has its eyes sticking out. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Here, chat. I will bless you guys with this as well. You deserve it. Alright, let me get the image popped up. You guys ready for this? Alright. I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing the tank image. Here it is. Wah! Ah! I moved something I wasn't supposed to. I'm stuck. Okay. Yes! So whenever you were ready to, like, raise your larva enough for it to transform into the actual mutt, you put it in a tank, and its little eyeballs stuck out, and you could give it things, and depending on, you know, you had to take good care of it, you didn't want it to get too cold, too hot, blah, 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 and then you'd get, like, your mutt, and they were all ugly. So, the game was Math Blaster, and there was so there was Jumpstart, okay? And Jumpstart was the first, it was like an online, it was like, you know, Club Penguin. You log in, you make your whole thing, and then you run around in the area. Jumpstart came first. Then they made Jumpstart Math Blaster, in which if you were in Jumpstart, you could run to a certain part in the world and get transported to this game, or you could just go online and go to Math Blaster first and log in there. And so it was called Math Blaster because they had math games in it. For example, so there was a game where you had to ride an alien slug, a lot like how you would ride a bull and try not to fall off. But the way you would try not to fall off was that you would have to answer math questions quick enough to keep from falling off. And then there were other games where you had to go, like, shooting rocket ships, but you had to answer the math question right to, like, succeed. It was that kind of a thing. But I loved it, okay? I was like, I've never loved math more in my entire life. But there was no math involved in the mutt raising system. So when you search Math Blaster, a lot of stuff you're gonna get is, like, this really old stuff. Unfortunately, Poke, I'm pretty sure that there's not really a way to play it anymore because they did take it down. Like, hold on. Let me see. But here's what has me so upset. There's, like, nothing that has the same sort of feeling. Here, I'm going to show you this. This will give you the info. This is how I found out about it, that they were shutting them down. Poke, they were such good games. Jumpstart and Math Blaster was like genuinely, they were the best. Like, I'm so nostalgic when I think about them that when I learned that they would shut down, I was so upset. I was so upset. Oh my gosh, guys, I found the slug. I found the alien slug that you had to freaking... Wasn't Toontown like a huge thing that people were upset about too? Yes. Toontown? I played Toontown. But I'm pretty sure you can still play Toontown? Or at least there was a way to. However, with Math Blaster, I have not found any way to still play it, unfortunately. They shut it down, and I don't think it really got saved anywhere, so it's not playable. I'm gonna send you this screenshot I found of what the game looked like, though. So it's basically a whole world you could just run around in. Poke, it was amazing. It was like my favorite childhood game, and I'm so upset it's gone. Why do they get rid of it? Like, genuinely, can we get it back? Can we bring Math Blaster back? I wasn't ready for it to be gone. You know, I was not prepared. But now I so desperately want to have like some game that lets you raise pets. But what I want specifically is the Math Blaster version of how they did it, where it was just the ugliest little guys. Because all the other games where it's like, oh, you want a pet? Here, have this cute creature and cuddle, blah, blah, blah. Math Blaster was like, oh, you want a pet? Have this nasty freaking larva. It's going to follow you around. Oh, and then you got to put it in a tub of green goo and make sure it doesn't, like, cry and stuff. You got to keep it okay. And you get an ugly creature, and then you get to play with it and feed it. And then when it gets big enough, you can take it outside and you can, like, you can fly. You can fly around on there. And then if you want to get another pet, or you can have more than one pet, but also it gives you the option of releasing your mutt into the wild to be free. You know how heartbreaking that is? To raise this little larva into a nasty little man, love them, teach them how to fly, and then it's like, do you want to give them their freedom? Not really! No! I love them! I mean, morally, I think I'm supposed to, but I have not played Spore, but I have seen other people play Spore. And I think I should look into Spore, honestly. Man, Poke, I'm so upsetty spaghetti. All the good games get freaking yeeted off the face of the earth, and I don't know why. I think you'd love it. I might. Did anyone ever play, I'm trying to think of other random games. Moshi Monsters, is that what it was? There was like, I don't think it lasted very long. Hold on. Moshi Monsters. Does it still exist? Moshi Monsters still exists, everybody. Moshi Monsters rewritten. I might have to look into this. Poke, go look up Moshi Monsters. I don't know if rewritten is any good. I have so few memories of the Moshi Monsters game, but I have just enough for it to still live in my brain. And I really thought that this would have been gone. Why is Moshi Monsters still around, but they got rid of Jumpstart? You remember it? Oh my gosh. I think I need to end my stream and go play Moshi Monsters. I'm just kidding. No, it's fine. I'll be here for like 30 more minutes. I just unlocked a brain door. Yeah, get unlocked. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was an Animal Jam kid. I never played that either. I feel like I just ended up on like the more obscure games. I don't know. I mean, I'm just shocked that Moshi Monsters exists. I remember that there was this one quest in Moshi Monsters. There was like this this thing where you were basically, I don't think you were a spy, but you were doing some kind of a mission where you had to find a stolen egg And younger me was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. And I don't think I ever completed that task of finding that missing egg. I was like, sorry, random mother to this stolen child. I cannot help you. Creatures 3? Okay. I will go look it up. Creatures 3. What is that? Why does that look... Why is there a character that looks a lot like that tiger that was doing that singing ringtone for the phone that one time? Does anyone remember that like little animated tiger that was a ringtone that was really maybe it wasn't popular. Maybe I just like made up the fact that it was popular, but it is a creature. It is indeed a little guy. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm trying to think of what other games I played. Well, everyone knows that I played Pajama Sam. I played Spy Fox, I believe, Cloud 9, Roller Coaster Tycoon Stronghold. There was this one where you were a car. Was it called Putt Putt? I don't know if it was it called? Yes! Okay. Putt Putt. Where you're a car. You're a purple car. Did anyone ever play Putt Putt? I'm pretty sure Putt Putt's on Steam. I should get Putt Putt. I should stream Putt Putt. If that's possible. Oh my gosh. I'm so many memories right now looking at this. This is I'm going through so many feelings. I don't know why I remember this little car's face, but I do. Did you ever play it, or did you maybe just hear about it a lot? Because it was pretty popular. Everyone liked Putt Putt. Putt Putt was the best. We all loved Putt Putt. I had it on disc. I think we had Putt Putt on disc. See, what's funny about me having played Pajama Sam is that my only memory of Pajama Sam was the fact that we only owned a demo. We couldn't get the full version of the game. So I'm always like, yeah, I played Pajama Sam growing up. No, I didn't. I just played the demo over and over again and wished I could have played the game. Which is why I bought the game like a year or so ago to play it, to fulfill that childhood need I had of actually playing the game. Shocker. Don't you just love when you couldn't really buy something as a kid, but now you can? So you end up buying the stupidest stuff because now you can. Yep. That's what I did. I was like, I couldn't play it, but now I can. Now I have the opportunity. I really can't think of any other games I played, though. Okay, to be fair, there was this one game. And it wasn't Barbie. But it wasn't any other... There was this doll... I'm telling you it had the name Star in it or something. It was this game. And it was, like, doll-related. Dress up something. And that's, like, all I can remember from it. Except that there was a house that you lived in. And you could, like, go up the stories of the house. And, like, that's all I can remember. I know that's so vague, but it's this memory that just, like... I don't know why younger me just remembered that random thing about this game. I was like, it was something with dolls and clothes and stars. Specifically, I remember there were stars involved. I don't know if it was ranking the clothes and that's why there were stars, but there were stars in the game. And I remember there were a lot of stars. I don't know if that meant that I was good at the game, but maybe I was good at the game. Although on DS and all that, I played a lot of Nintendogs. So once I had a DS, that's what I mostly had, was just Nintendog stuff. Yes, Nintendogs! Shut up, hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. Keep screaming, keep screaming. are ones I played. I'm grabbing my Nintendogs ones, though. Okay. I have Nintendogs, Chihuahua, and Friends. So, Nintendogs, Chihuahua, and Friends. That was on DS. The other two are 3DS ones. You had that one? Shut up! I have Nintendogs plus Cats. They're both actually Nintendogs plus Cats. I don't know what the difference is. Because they both say the same thing. Can you see them? I don't know where to put my hands. I only had that one, but I played... No! I played so much... Poke, I have a very important question for you. Were you ever fooled by people on the internet saying it was possible to get puppies in Nintendogs? Did you ever get down that rabbit hole? Yes! Did you ever watch video tutorials? And the video tutorials was like, give your dog milk, brush them a lot, give them lots of showers, and you'll notice, like, the weird theories with the toys. I'm not okay. Oh my goodness. See, I have Tomodachi Life, and I'm really close to playing Tomodachi Life and just putting, like, all, like, my streamer pals on there. I want to know what would happen if I made, the freaking all of us in Tomodachi Life. Poke, do you want to be in Tomodachi Life? I want to stream Tomodachi Life. My gosh, do it? I really want to. Fun fact, Poke, so on these games, on these 3DS versions, if you got far enough in the game and you gathered a bunch of supplies, you could get a robot dog, and I got 2 robot dogs. I think it was on this one. So I have 2 robot dogs. One is a completely white robot dog, which I believe I named Ghost. And I believe the other one is just the usual color for a robot dog, which is like brown or something. And I can't remember that one's name. Yeah, no! Poke, if you ever want to see them sometime, I will boot these suckers up after stream and I can show you what I have. Because one of these has the robot dogs. And I believe my 3DS is somewhere in my bedroom. So if I were to go through all the games I still have, keep in mind I used to have more, but when I was saving up money to get Milo, I sold some of my old DS games for money, so my Nintendogs got, like, stolen when I was a kid, right? And the kid who stole it, what happened? Did they get beat up like they deserve for stealing your Nintendogs? Tried to say it wasn't him and lied. But, well, what's the but? Did you get him back? He made his, wait, what did he do? He made his dogs in the game. Oh, he's straight up, oh, he's a fool. No, everyone's gonna know. You can't just put your dogs in the game and be like, I didn't steal it. Those are your dogs. Right there. We can all see. And it just proved I got it back. Oh, I'm so glad you got that back. That would suck. Bro, if somebody took my Nintendogs, I would, like, I don't know, cry? I'd be so sad if someone took my Nintendogs. Snowball, my Chihuahua, was safe. I don't remember what dogs I had. Actually, you know what? I think I lied. On this Nintendogs, I think I had a cat named Ghost and a robot dog named Astral. I think that's what it was. I think the cat was named Ghost. So the games that I have, let me grab them. Let's see. We have... I never ended up playing this game. I should have. I have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. I think those might be the only Pokemon ones. I believe so. And we already know that I have those 3 Nintendo games. I have... Here, I'll let you guys see the little 2 Pokemon games that I have. Why are they both blue? Just prone to getting blue things. Now, obviously, my true passion was Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons. So, the truth is, guys, I have a Harvest Moon game that I keep meaning to stream, but because I'm currently streaming Stardew Valley on Wednesdays, I don't want to play it to, like, do, like, 2 farm-based games a week. But I have a Story of Seasons Olive Town, and I bought it because of the name. Because I thought it would be really funny if Olive played the Story of Seasons Olive Town. Anyways. Okay, I have something very important to say about this one. Harvest Moon 3D, The Lost Valley. Okay. The craziest thing happened in this game. I went through the game. I, beat everything. I did what I needed to do. And you're able to, marry people in Harvest Moon and Story of Season. So I married my chosen person. Okay. I married him. We had a child. But it turns out, for this game, after you have a child, the child goes into a coma because of something spirit-related that you have to then go solve. So you think that you're in the clear. You're like, yeah, I did everything I needed to do. I've saved the world. No! No! Your gosh darn child goes into a coma! And then the freaking Harvest Goddess is like, I'm so sorry about that, bro. You should probably fix that. My child! I just had that! Freaking, man, I'm so glad that we're married and we have a nice family. Oh, kid's in a coma. Well, it was the most bizarre thing. I had to, GBA one, didn't get far enough for that. Harvest Moon, Skytree Village, and then Story of Seasons. Those were all really cute. I don't know why I have these. Because I did not like them. I think my parents got them because they thought I liked them, but I didn't. I have Yokai Watch and Yokai Watch 2, and I have never finished either one. I didn't even watch the show. Anyways, I had issues with Yokai Watch because it's like they tried so hard to be Pokemon, but it's also like they had Magical Girl transformations every time you discovered a yokai where they just did a dance and it was like skip, 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 skip. I don't need you to dance around when I find you. Like, just let me grab you. Don't do a little dance. I have Barbie Horse Adventures. Why do I have this? Barbie Horse Adventures. That's real fun. That's exciting. I have such an obscure DS games. Soul Bubbles. You have to blow into the mic to move. So here's the thing. We could not play any DS games that involved having to blow into the mic because we broke the mic on our DS. But we had a Lego Harry Potter DS game where you had to, hiss into the mic to talk to a snake or whatever. But because the mic was broken, we couldn't succeed. Thus, we could never complete the game. But every day we would try again, hoping maybe magically the mic was fixed. So basically, it would just be me and my sibling sitting, holding the DS, and just hissing at it as loud as possible. We were basically scream hissing, and it was not working. It upset us very, very much. Very much so. I have Zelda Spirit Tracks and Zelda A Link Between Worlds. But my favorite Zelda game, so just so everyone knows, when it comes to Zelda, I actually prefer, Toon Link. Toon Link is my favorite. Toon Link brings me joy. Those are my favorite Zelda games, to be completely honest. And I believe on my Switch, I had the previous Zelda game that came out, not the most recent one. I have not played Wind Waker. I need to, though. I need to. It was one of the Zelda games where it was, it wasn't Toon Link. And I love Zelda. And I think all the recent Zelda games, immaculate. They look amazing. I just want Toon Link. I'm gonna be super blunt with you guys. I am mostly in it for Toon Link. There's just something about silly, goofy Toon Link. And, like when you fall over, because wasn't there, at least in one of the games, if you, spun around enough, Link would just fall over, and it's just this silly little guy. He's just silly, okay? Did I play Link Between... I'm holding it. Link Between Worlds. I'm holding it right in my hand. I have Link Between Worlds and Spirit Tracks. I'm going to tell you the truth. I have never finished Spirit Tracks because I got stuck on a puzzle. I am very bad at puzzles. Thus, despite my whole heart and soul loving Legend of Zelda, I have always sucked at the games. Always. I actually might boot up one of these games because I really want to actually finish them at some point in my life. I have Animal Crossing. New Leaf. I have that. I have I have Project Mirai. This is like Vocaloid. Look, this saved me as a child, okay? I had to do, like, when I was younger, I went on a lot more trips than I do at my current age. My current age, what the heck? I do now. So younger me, like, needed something on my DS to entertain me for hours. And this did the job. Because it's just like one of those games where you have to, you know, match, like, the buttons for the music playing and all that and get it right. There was another game I had that I no longer have where you could raise, like, little dragon and unicorn animals, and that's all I remember from it. Which is really a shame because now I'm curious. I never really played this game. I got this for Christmas one time, but it was like, I never played it because I was very confused. It's called Radiant Historia, and I never played it. I don't even think my camera is picking these up very well, is it? It's not. It's making it all blurry. I don't know how to fix that. Wait, hold on. I think I know how to fix it. Wait, hold on. If I go to my webcam and configure video, I can probably turn focus on, and that might work. There we go! So that's Radiant Historia. Never really played that one. Okay, we're just gonna apply this real quick so I can exit out of it. Here, I'll show you guys the other ones now that it will focus. Actually, do you guys want to just switch over to chatting? I think this is better. We're not really doing art anymore, we're just chatting. So the way I store my DS games, I don't know, you might hate this. I just shove them into, like, one box. So I just put them all in here. I just choose the box I decide they're all going to be stored in. So, here we go. Can you focus? I had this one. So this is basically Vocaloid. It entertained me. Oh, no! Spirit Tracks, my beloved. Feral Child. Yeah, I am a feral child. Focus! Spirit Tracks. I'm sorry you're seeing my fingernails so up close. My fingernails are really long. Please ignore that. You don't need to see Animal Crossing up close. I'll let you see the Nintendogs up close. You can tell that this has been through some life. Come on. There we go. So, fun fact about Nintendogs. Specifically, this one. When I got the robot dog in the Nintendogs game, I had been trying for so long, and I was so excited to have gotten the robot, that little kid me, went to my parents, told my parents that I had finally gotten a robot dog in Nintendogs. You know what I told them I wanted to do to celebrate? I told them I wanted to make a robot dog shaped cookie cake. And the way I went about this was that we got a bunch of cookie dough, slapped it on a pan, baked it, and when it was done and it came out of the oven, I cut it in the shape, the horrible shape because I was a child, of the Nintendogs robot dog. And that was my celebration for getting a robotic dog in a video game as a child. My parents were just like, you know, we don't understand, but that's what she wants to do, so we'll let her have a cookie cake Nintendog robot dog. I was so excited, you guys. I had been trying. You have to, so to get a robot dog in Nintendogs, you have to walk your real, like, not real, they're still in the game, but your non-robot dogs, you have to walk them and find presents on the ground. And, so I had to walk my dog so much to find all the supplies I needed for a robot dog. Plus money. It was a lot. What? Out of all these games, which one would I want to play the most? I definitely think I want to boot up Tomodachi Life because I think it would be really fun to play it, and I think it would be absolutely hilarious to put all my streamer friends on Tomodachi Life. I should. The thing is, I want to stream this, but I don't know how to stream DS stuff. So I might just do it on my own and sit here and none of y'all will ever know what happens. I don't know. They need to make a Switch port of that game. Please! I can send you what you'll need. Sure, I think it would be really fun. Because I think it would be great to actually have... I love Tomodachi Life. This was like my joy when I was younger. Out of all the games I currently have here that I would love to play again right now, it's definitely Tomodachi Life. Nintendogs, just for the nostalgia. Link Spirit Tracks, since I never actually completed the game. I would love to actually do that. Do I have the required DS currently? Yes, I have a 3DS. What? Let me see if I actually know where it is. Hold on a second. My best guess is it's in this drawer over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, guys! Oh my gosh! Guess what game I just found in the DS? Fossil Fighters! I found my Fossil Fighters! Focus! 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 Fossil Fighters! I found the fossils! It was just in my DS. Teehee. Yeah, I have the DS. I don't think it's charged right now. I don't know if I have the charger, but like, it's a charger. How hard would that be to go like buy and find a 3DS charger? It is beat up. There's like a spot on the screen. Alright, I realized I was reflective and I decided I didn't want to hold that up. I scared the crap out of me. I saw like blinding white from my art program and I was like, huh. But there's like a spot on the screen that's like all scratched up that I don't know if it's gonna like fix, but it's on the screen so it doesn't matter. You need a capture card for a DS. From what I've heard from Term, they're very rare and expensive. That's just sad. That's just sad. Dang, I have not looked at this gosh darn 3DS in so long. Oh, there's the freaking SD card. I did not mean to pop that out. I don't know why I did that. I don't want that to let it. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. All is good. Guess who's back? Back again? Orange back? Welcome back, Orange. How you doing? We are talking about old DS games. You know what's sad, though? I lost the stylus, and I never found it again. Expensive, aka $30. I mean, that's not too bad. Time to get robbed of all your merit badges. What? No. I'd rather not. Okay. So I have my DS still. I don't know if I have a charger for it. But like I said, that's probably not a big problem. Dude, I used to chew on those things like crazy. I also chewed on them, but then I lost it, so it's gone. Yippee. I don't know where it is, but it's gone forever. Man. I wonder what is on my Tomodachi Life save right now. I legitimately don't remember the gosh darn... I know for a fact that currently on this save file, it's a combination of real and not real people. I know very specifically that it is. But I don't remember, like, who were the real people and who were, like, the random, probably anime characters that younger me was like, sure, put them on an island. Fossil Fighters is great. I would also love to stream Fossil Fighters. I think what I would love to do, I would love to stream Tomodachi Life, and I would love to stream Fossil Fighters. Where did I just put it? Oh, it's still in here. I put it back in. Tomodachi Life and Fossil Fighters would be two games I would love to stream. I just think they'd be very fun. Well, and then also maybe Spirit Tracks. So I could actually finally finish it. Starstream Fossil Fighters, could ask him about it. I'm gonna take a picture. May I see animation? You can't see animation. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna take a photo real quick of the Fossil Fighters game and just send it to Star with no context. I'm trying to get like no background in this. Zero context this is going to star. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna, no words whatsoever. I'm just gonna send it and then see what the response will be. Once I find star in here. Yes, I'm doing this on my phone. Alright. It's been sent. It's been sent. Just a random photo. Alright. Orange wants to see the animation, so I will switch back over real quick just to show it. Although I don't think I'm going to do any more work on it today. Okay. We will switch to... Well, first I actually have to pull up the animation. Let's click autoplay. Alright. I will switch it for you. Okay, it's gonna get big. Don't be fooled. There we go. That is the animation thus far. We got the little head pop up, and we have some of the zoom in, not all of it. And then we have the face squish, and then we have to do the jump up. I can make it slower. Hold on. Maybe try it at 8. Okay, so there's the jump up. I think we need a little bit more wait time on the jumping up, so give that a few more frames before it goes into leaning in. Died from cuteness overload? Good, good. That is what I'm trying to achieve. Little jump over. Yeah, that's pretty cute. I'm very happy with what we got. I kind of expected to get more work done on it, but I got really distracted. And I'm okay with that. Sometimes you have to get distracted during streams. You know? We're just having a vibe. We're having a fun time. And so sometimes you're gonna get distracted. Anyways, I'm going back to chatting. Just because I don't think I'm gonna do any more work animation-wise. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wanna see. Okay. What did... Oh my goodness, Poke. I will look at that link you sent me once I'm done streaming. Oh, we've just had a time today. We've just had a time. It's so bad. I mean, I feel like mine was pretty bad. I feel like you'll probably be fine. Mine, I think, was something else. Oh gosh. I really feel like I had more games than this, but then again, like I said, I also sold a few when I was raising up money, I was getting money, I don't know, gathering money to buy a dog. Woo! Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, llamas. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why my Streamlabs is sending like 2 raid alerts every time there's a raid. Stop that. We know. You can calm down. Calm down. Okay. I don't know why it's doing it twice. I guess it's just really excited today. Or maybe I have something that's not supposed to be up. I don't know. I don't know. We're not gonna look into it. It don't matter. Where's the second llamas? Yeah, llamas. Where's the second llamas, huh? Where are they? Are you keeping them hidden from us? Hmm? But anyways, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Llama, you were doing some Minecraft, I see. I hope you had a good Minecraft stream. What were you doing? What were you doing specifically? Hardcore, single player, multiplayer? I know there's a realm of possibilities. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've just been talking about Nintendo games. I'm not even gonna lie. That is just what we've been doing. Doing some UHC. Oh, okay. Maybe the llamas were the friends we made along the way. Were they the friends we made along the way? Were they? What are they? What are what? The llamas? The friends? I have no idea. But llamas, thank you again so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Raiders, welcome on into the stream. My name is Olive_Jests. I am a primarily Minecraft streamer, although I do dabble in a few other games, such as Stardew on Wednesdays, and art on today. And maybe Tomodachi Life for Fossil Fighters in the future if I figure it out, because I am thinking about it because I just found the games. I'm gonna fix my camera real quick because I don't like when it's on like focus, because it focuses more than I need it to. So I'm just gonna real quick fix that, y'all. Give me just a second. Alright, focus is off. I'm happier now. Anyways, Taken, we were just talking about all the games. I have 2 Zelda games, I have a Fossil Fighters, I have Tomodachi Life, Harvest Moon, Nintendogs, I have all those kinds of things. I have 2 Pokemon games, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Those are the ones I have. Wait, which Pokemon game is the one that has Electrike? Because Electrike is my beloved. Hold on. Which Pokemon game has Electrike? Pokemon Emerald? Wait, is that? I don't know. Is that what it was? I just know that I love Electrike with like my whole heart and soul. Anyone who doesn't know, I legitimately just love Electrike so much. Where's Soul Silver? I don't have that one. I don't think so. I'm gonna check my drawer real quick and see if I have any more games, but I'm pretty sure that's all I own. I think it's all I own. Oh, I found my 3DS charger, so never mind on that. We're all good in that realm. No need to worry, the 3DS charger is still around and in existence. Stay winning, everybody. I don't know if y'all can hear me from here. I'm just gonna talk anyways in case you can. I found a dog brush, but yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I think this is my limitation of things I still have from childhood.
Not to worry, we hear you.
Okay, guys, everything from my childhood is gone. What's in this? Oh my gosh, I found an old sketchbook. Oh, this is the sketchbook that has... Oh! Poke! Specifically to Poke. This is the sketchbook that has the art style that I was talking about. Was not in my channel I sent you. It was the weird, like, cartoony... Way too cartoony. Let's see. I'm trying to find something good in here. If I find something I deem good enough, I'll show it to y'all. Poke paws. Aha. Those are trees. No. No. I don't really like anything in here. Probably because it's all old. Let's see. Oh, that's just... Why is Invader Zim in here? What? Why is there a page? Okay. What is happening in here? Okay. There's like cats, a fairy, and then like Invader Zim for some reason. Why? On brand, to be honest. What do you mean on brand? Why? Oh, this is a fun little character. I don't know why she's standing like that. That makes no sense for a mermaid to, like, stand like that. But here's this random mermaid character. I don't know who this is. I have no memory of this character, but apparently she exists. We had an Invader Zim. Wow, I dated that one. Huh, interesting. Okay. Oh, this is just Warrior Cat. What is this guy? Who is this man and what's his story? What is he? What is that? Guys, I need to let you know that there's so many random creatures that I drew when I was little. I mostly drew cats, because like most of these pages are cats, specifically warrior cats. But every now and then, I just find like the most random creature known to man. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Oh my, I'm kind of popping off on some of these, but I'm not going to share them because they're signed. Ha ha ha. Suffer! You don't get to see them because I signed them. Sorry, guys. Oh wow, this is just a game of... What is this? This is just I just found a really old game of Hangman. What is this? Guys, should I show you this really old game of Hangman and what, like, the answers were for them? Because this is bizarre. And it just... Why is there an old man? Who drew the old man on here? Okay, so this is a incredibly... Actually, if I go back, I can find the exact date of when I was drawing in this, because I had one that was dated. Let me go back to the dated drawing, and I will tell you guys when this was made. And this is in... Okay. Okay! 2018. This is a game of Hangman from 2018. So first of all, there's an old man right here. And I don't know why someone drew an old man. I don't think it was me. I want to know what happened to this guy's leg and why it just was decided that his would be so much longer. Forgot I was blonde. How? And we were so bad at this and we had made such long, like, answers that for some reason, like, we just started drawing faces on all the, like, characters. I don't know. Younger me was really something, you guys. I'm, like, going through the past right now. Bro, this character is so sad. Help her. We have, oh, we're drawing some lions, I guess. What? Is that it? Wait, no. There's more. Oh, well, here's just a bunch of random... Okay, this is kind of cute. I don't know what this is, though. I think this is supposed to be a lion, but he had, like, a lot of horns. I don't know. Can I do that say command? That is mod only. It will not work. You can type it, but it won't work. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff, everybody. Who would have thought thunk it? Oh, can I please alert you guys to this ladybug cat? Pretty please? See, Poke, this is the style I was talking about. Where I didn't draw eyes. I just did the, like, really cartoony stuff. I don't know where my hand is. This kind of stuff. That's what I did. So this is the ladybug cat character. She had magic. She was magic. I don't know. There's so much in here. I don't even know where to start. There's just so much going on. I'm still thrown off by the random Invader Zim. I have a good solid few pages that's just warrior cats and info about them for some reason. Oh, this is dated. Okay, let's see what this is. That's really not bad. This was in 2019. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think I've gotten worse at drawing cats. I think, like, I think I've gotten not as good. Am I allowed to say that, or is someone gonna throw hands at me? If I say that right now, no one's gonna aggressively tell me that I'm wrong, right? I don't know. Me? You as in you're gonna tell me, or you as in you understand? You're wrong? Oh, no! No! It just... I mean, some of these I look at, I'm like, no, yeah, I definitely have improved. But a few of these I look at them, and And, like, they're really cute. I think I just had a cuter style, but here's the issue. I think the reason why, I, like, don't, my whole life, drawing-wise, I've, like, had a battle inside me between, do I want my art to look cute, or do I want it to not look cute? And I think I was always more on the cute side, even though I didn't really want it to be. So, here we go. Here's another character. It was just all, like, really round and soft. And I don't draw as round and soft now, and I feel like that's why it looks so different, and why I think sometimes some of my older art was better. But, yeah. Sorry, I'm searching through these. Some of these are signed, hence why I'm not letting you see all of them. You only get to see what I'm letting you see. Ah ha ha ha. Take that, society. I used to full render and shade my art with thin lines, etc. Everyone just... How we change. Oh, how art changes as we grow. See, I don't even know who this character is. I didn't give him a name. Why didn't I give him a name? But now it's flat. And it's not, your art's amazing though. Like, it's good. It's different. I think that's why sometimes it's so weird. Cause, you change so drastically that you're like, wow, maybe I got worse at art, but you just chose a different style than what you were doing. And that's just how it be sometimes. Here, have this, this is apparently a lion. I don't know what was going on. Apparently this was supposed to be a maned lion. I could have drawn that better. But I remember I was really obsessed with, I really liked Kion the White Lion. Lion? No, not Kion. No. Kimba. Kion. Who's Kion? I really liked Kimba the White Lion. You can tell that I should probably go eat and take a nap. Kimba the White Lion was one of my favorites at that time. So I was drawing a lot of, not Simba, Kimba. Kimba the White Lion. Do y'all need an example of Kimba the White Lion? I'll go find an example. Put that away. This is really just, let's go down my art journey. Kimba the White Lion. I don't know where I got Kion from, and now I'm trying to remember where that possibly popped into my head. So there's a lot of iterations of Kion. Who's Kion? Kimba! I'm literally reading the word Kimba. Who is this? This is like how I keep calling German Shepherds Riley, and I don't know who Riley is, but every time I see a German Shepherd, I call them Riley, and that's not their name. Anyways. I'm fine. Let me get you a good image of Kimba. I'll give you this one, because it gives... Well... Yeah, I'll give you this one. No, but why does Riley make sense to me, too? Yeah! Why does that make sense? Why does Riley, like, work? I don't understand. So I'll call a German Shepherd Riley, and then immediately be like, that's not your name. Why did I call you that? It seems that Olive may need help. What? No, I'm fine. What are you talking about? Everything's great. Everything's lovely. Anyways, I have the image. So there's an image for an example of Kimba. Kimba? Not Kion. Who's Kion? Wait. Is Kion the name of their like third kid in the show? Who's the... Okay, Kion is in the animated Lion Guard film. Okay, that's where that's coming from. Okay, not Kion from the animated film. Kimba from the movie. Do you know this? Yeah, I don't know. Younger me was like, yeah, Kimba the White Lion. That's the best thing in the world. Anyways, there were like multiple different versions of Kimba the White Lion, and I'm pretty sure that there's one of them where he gets the pelt of his father. And he keeps it. And he just has it. And I'm looking at images right now, comparing Mufasa's death. Anyways, I don't need this, but if I'm just saying that that's a little traumatizing to be given your father's pelt and be like, yeah, I'll put it on. What? No! Stop! Don't do that. I don't like that. But there's just so many different versions, honestly, because I know there's some versions where they make Kimba the White Lion really goofy, and then I know there's other versions where it's really serious. And that's all I got. I never really truly knew what was going on in Kimba the White Lion. I just liked it. I didn't know what was happening, but I was happy to be there, you know? I was just like, yup, this is good. Am I confused? Mostly. Am I happy? Pretty so, yeah. And that's that. So, I'm just scrolling through Kimba stuff right now. It's cute. I appreciate the past. Very nice. Hello, non-binary creature. Welcome on in. How you doing? We're talking about Kimba the White Lion right now. I'm trying to remember. There was one Kimba the White Lion movie, but I think it was Leo was his name, not Kimba. So, okay. This is where it confuses me. Because sometimes the lion that you're following is Leo, not Kimba. But other times you're following Kimba and like Leo is the father. Or maybe I'm getting this wrong. I could be wrong. But it's like they were a little confusing with it. What is this? What is this random Kimba meme? There's a Kimba meme. I just found Kimba memes. It's just an image of Kimba the White Lion and the text is, don't tell me about anime, kid. I was watching Kimba before you were born. Do not cite this freaking, that's just that Narnia scene. Hello? I never watched it, but oh, you're tired? Do you need, I feel like setting up a stream should be easier. Nah, setting up streams can be a lot sometimes. I've seen it. Hit enter too soon. Poke, you should watch some Kimba. But you should find the more serious version of Kimba. Unless you want the really silly version. Because there's like a really silly version of Kimba. And I feel like you can usually see in the art style if it's the silly version or the serious version. I feel like, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm telling you though, because I know there was one time I was watching Kimba and there was like a whole scene where they're just like, I'm pretty sure, man, Kimba got like drunk or something, alright? And then you look at like this other version of the show and there's Kimba like outcasted because he got too aggressive and he's like fighting for his life and you're like, how did we get here? I don't know. I don't remember which is which. I just know that both of those instances happened, and I don't think they came from the same show. But if they did come from the same show, I am very confused. All right. I'm just scrolling photos, going down memory lane right now. This is crazy. Moral of the story: Kimba the White Lion, 10 out of 10. I personally enjoy it. It could just be nostalgia talking, honestly. It could just be nostalgia, but I like Kimba. Anyways, I think I am gonna go end the stream now because I do need to go take care of my dogs. Okay. So I'm gonna actually save my animation work though, before I leave, so that it's there when I come back to my computer later. Let's see who is currently live to raid. Is this muted? Oh gosh, I heard myself. Kota Blicky's doing some art. Rox is doing Palia. The Star is doing Cult of the Lamb. I might send you guys over to Kota, since Kota is doing art and that matches up with what we were doing. So, you guys ready for a little raid? You ready to get thrown over to somebody else? Kota Blicky. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the ending screen real quick. Alrighty then. We are going to be raiding Kota Blicky, who is doing some art. The raid message is scree in all caps. If you're subbed, you can say, wait, I got lost. If you're subbed, you can use the scree. If you're subbed, you can say, what? If you're subbed, you can use the scree emote. If you're not subbed, that is totally fine. Just say scree, gets the point across perfectly. I will be live again tomorrow. We will be doing some Minecraft on the Spellbound Vanilla server. We have more work to do on building River Clan, okay? But it's gonna be beautiful, I promise. Thank you to everyone who watched stream today. We got a little distracted at the end, but I enjoyed it. Sometimes you just gotta go on a little trip down memory road, you know? It be like that. It just be like that. Make sure you're in that raid. Give some love and support over to Kota. Kota is absolutely great. I love them. And, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everyone who followed, lurked, chatted, etc., etc. And as always, until next time, bye-bye!